Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Tales of Elordial, A Wound in the Wind. We are Myth and Mischief.
And I'm taking this the hell off. Oh my god, that is so hot. I was hiding under that table for way too long because Jack's too slow. Do we have anything else to do in the intro? I don't remember.
It's me.
Yeah.
It's Jack.
Should really work that out.
Yeah, I'm your GM, Lachie James, and these guys are a bunch of idiots. Really?
True.
I beg your pardon, sir.
No, he's right.
I dressed up for the occasion.
No, you're dead. You don't get to talk.
That's true.
I mean, let's just get into the episode, shall we? We began our journey in the small village of Ten Trees on the Calgeria Peninsula, in the nation of Eteria. There was a festival, Venalia, in full swing as our, at the moment, not heroes, but maybe soon to be heroes, or maybe not, let's see, gathered, all independent, all there for their own reasons. A strange fey creature, Anielloa. A guard with a red skin and devilish appearance. Devilish good looks, sorry. Knives. The old, wise, powerful town guardian, Juniper. And the disheveled, handsome actor, Felix. As everyone gathered for the events of the festivities, a play, Dueth Igan, to take place. All hell broke loose. Felix, singing the song of this play, began to break out into strange tongues, and the sky split asunder, crystals falling down. They narrowly made it to the fort, along with what survived of the village, as Eotul, god of the sky, swooped in and put their body in front of the hole. At the fort, the group were enlisted, shall we say, by Lord Buro de Calgeria. Apparently it's hot.
Down to the last
To help this town survive, to find gear so that they can protect themselves, food so that they can feed themselves, and perhaps most importantly of all, to discover what occurred. If Felix was not responsible, who or what was? To this end, the party travelled to the Green, to the stage, the site where this play was put on, where they found a script, the last-minute changes there, and discovered that that script seemingly was full of nonsense, insults, strange and pointless. Not even particularly funny, really. And the question became, was this all just one big cosmic prank upon Felix?
Someone's fucking with me.
From there, the party heads to the forge, where a man covered in crystals growing through him looks to all of you and says, "Help, help, help, help me, help us, help." As a creature, massive and bloated, like those that fell from the sky and crawled out of cracks in reality, begins to move up the road towards you. So, everyone roll initiative.
Terrifying.
Where am I going? Oh no, my character dies to somewhere else. I'll have to find him later.
Oh god.
This is the biggest problem. I'm opening another thing, so I have to remember. Pretty sure I got +2.
It's alright. I also totally forgot to have my encounter open.
Okay, I'm good.
We're all good at this. We're professionals.
We're the best. Hey, look, it's been a while. It's been a sec.
Definitely not. No way. We were playing last week, 100%. All right, so Anielloa.
17.
Big roll.
Knives.
Wow. I mean, not really.
Knivesy boy.
12.
Tweevil.
Tweevil.
Juniper.
19.
Ooh, big rolls. Feliz Navidad.
18.
Ooh.
Talking is so hard.
Existing is hard.
So,
18.
Juniper. This figure at the wall of this building, crystals almost fuse to his body and the building, overcoming him. Help us, help us. This is a person you've known a long time. What are you doing?
Do we know that the tick is coming?
Yeah, you can see it.
Oh,
It's loud, it's burst out from here, it's moving up, and it's massive.
I say we don't have a lot of time. Tell me how to help you.
Help! I don't know. It hurts. It all hurts. Help me. Help us. Help. Help. Oh yeah, that's right. Timer.
Oh, shit.
We need to shut this guy up. And we need to get this tick headed in a different direction.
Making too much noise.
Oh god. I'm gonna use minor illusion, and I'm going to make a sound as far as I can in, like, over this way. Yeah.
I'm going to take this off because it's making a lot of noise. Juniper, what are you doing?
Okay. I'm gonna make a noise that sounds like
Not yet,
people running
Hell yeah.
over in this direction.
All right, cool. So you gesture out in that direction.
And I'm gonna gesture for the group to move in the other direction.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. Felix.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Next player is Anielloa.
Oh God. I don't want to move while the tick is watching because I'm worried that it's gonna. We established that the other ones don't have eyes. It's probably too dark.
You sound ridiculous.
Yeah. It's probably too dark for me to notice if it has eyes, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Shit.
You don't have line of sight to it right now.
Okay. Can I make it to this big old crystal?
Use your ruler. You've got one
It's a bit
there.
hard from that angle.
Negative.
That's got a much better angle than I do.
Nope.
You can make it
With a dash, yes. but-
here.
I could get
Oh.
out of its line of sight. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna bolt in this direction. I'm gonna say, someone shut this guy up. And bolt as far as I can. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go. At least the crystal's in front of me. And I'm going to also cast even more into this little alleyway
Yeah,
here.
like as far as you can that way.
Yeah, and just kind of do this like almost like a small stampede of bystanders.
Cool.
Just like, man, this sucks.
This
That's pun.
we have Sean Connery playing Felix today.
Yeah, I'm just going to cast a minor illusion in that
All right.
hallway.
Cool. So this stampede of footsteps of traveling commoners, of the villagers moving, all storm in that direction. Anielloa.
Hearing all of this noise going around, I'm going to semi-panic and sort of like, flip my head around to have a look, and my hair is just gonna accidentally maybe chop his head off.
Accidentally.
A little bit, just a tiny bit, just.
All right. Make an attack roll with advantage.
Jesus.
Yes.
That's not quite what I meant.
Cool. 23.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Roll your damage and sneak attack definitely. just so everyone's aware, commoners have 4 hit points. So if this does 8 or more damage, dead.
Oh, it's not. I mean, it's not great.
He's making a racket.
9.
So as in a panic, maybe thinking about it, who knows?
You don't know me.
Anielloa whips her head and opens a seam of red in his throat. The head lolling and help! Falls silent.
Okay, I fixed him. I'm gonna run.
Are we the bad guys?
You don't know me.
I didn't even know what happened. I bolted.
Yeah, Juniper, you see someone you know and have known his whole life. I'm going to say his name is Casil. Die in front of you.
I can move there. Can you please move you to there?
Do rogues.
That was 35, yeah?
Rogues have too much movement.
Yeah, that's fine.
Says the guy with 10 proficiencies. Proficient.
All right.
That's me.
That's you. Canives.
Canives.
What the hell did you just do?
Can't hear you, man. I'm gone.
You can still hear because it does all sort of happen at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're good.
I made him be quiet.
Shit. Well, that changes my plans. I was going to save him.
You can still try.
Put his head back on.
Wait. You said 4 hit points. How much did you do?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys don't necessarily know that meta. You can
That's fair.
see that his throat has been
Hey, look.
Nearly, it's nearly a
opened
Yeah.
like Pac-Man.
Sure.
But
I'll do that then.
You shouldn't have told us that.
Yeah.
you can see his throat's been opened up like Pac-Man.
Run up and try and stop the bleeding.
All right, make a medicine check.
Is this your
God.
childhood friend?
I can't wait for the tick to just be like, yeah, fuck this. And just get it right.
It's not a tick.
No.
It's some kind of monster
A tick monster.
that looks a lot like a tick.
It looks like a tick to me.
It looks like a tick to me.
Shut up.
Tell me what is happening to you. I rolled a 9.
Yeah, you rush up and like put your hands on to stem the bleeding and just get blood all over your hands and feel no sign of life at all.
Did we even say that this is for Halloween?
No, we didn't.
This is just a normal day.
Hopefully you'll realise by the time this is, like this comes out on Halloween. Happy Halloween!
No, I just felt
Sorry.
like a vampire today.
Where did I even throw my
I
hat?
wake up like this.
I threw my head somewhere.
Hate me.
Yeah, someone. Yeah, I think a bug
Should
bit
you
me
be
or
here
something,
right
and I
now?
woke up with weird teeth.
Maybe
And I was,
They call me
Don't worry, I'm a doctor.
Bat.
She's fine.
A medical doctor?
Fat Jack.
Fat Jack.
Fat Jack.
All right. Speaking of,
We're gonna die.
I'm going to keep to my own rules. So,
Uh-oh.
the creature. I need my ruler.
This is why.
No,
banter
that's
is
actually on
dangerous.
squares.
The noise though.
Yeah,
The noise though.
no, we made good noises.
Noises.
Really good noises.
Is
There's 2 of them.
Did you roll for Emmett?
Yeah, we rolled.
to there. Nope.
He's not with us, is he? Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
he's
he
right
is.
there.
Yeah, there he is. Little.
Well, that's a nat 20.
He's
So I
just,
think he's going first.
he just chose to go like,
Oh no.
I'll say what he did with his turn is he ran up to Casil and goes, I'll try and get you out, Cass, and just like starts like trying to break at the crystals and trying to pull him out, and you hear him roaring in pain every time Emmett does anything, basically.
awkward as I accidentally chop his head off too. Because he's there.
So I believe Emmett got a 25
Bye,
initiative.
Emmett. 25? That sounds like Emmett.
Little
Emmett.
turd.
It's happening.
Yeah. But if he tries to do anything else,
It's a nat one.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the Emmett I know.
Emmett is going to try and do a push-up. I rolled a 7. All right, cool. So,
Now's not the time.
Middle of this fight.
I know you were workout buddies, but we've got to go.
We'll work out, buddy. That's so good.
We'll honour his life at another time.
Speaking of which, Emmett. Emmett's gonna go. No. What? Is he dead?
Aye. He's dead.
Vom.
Loses his turn, hurling into the side of the building.
Yeah, we're pretty fucked up right here.
Good use for Nat 20.
2 Nat 20s.
What are you doing? Move!
All right, Juniper.
I'm gonna move in the direction of the group, and I'm going to usher along Emmett. And
Just grab him by the cape.
try to comfort him sort of at the same time while hurrying him along.
Are you actually like dragging him with you? Because you can if you.
Yeah.
It just is an action to grab him.
I'm
So you can't dash.
I'm like, you know, ushering
Your minor
him
illusion's
from
still
his
going. You
back.
know.
I was gonna say, you have caster spells.
Well, yeah.
may as
So
well
you use your action to grab him?
We'll
Yeah.
say I do. Yeah.
Cool.
It
No
just means
worries.
you can't dash.
So yeah, the two.
Yeah, that's fine.
You
We'll
can
do
move
that.
30 feet. I'll let you move both of you 30 feet.
Okay.
Normally it would be 15, but he is very
I
willing
feel
and
like
lost
I
his turn.
have all the
So
power.
You do.
can move
Well, you got the
me.
best angle,
Yeah.
surely Joe has the best angle.
probably.
Yeah,
For there,
actually,
it's kind of awkward. You have to hold it sideways.
Yeah, but I've got the. Oh, you've got one too.
And
Damn it.
Just let her have this, Lachie.
I will suck your blood.
all right,
My brain went somewhere else.
Every time he says that.
all right. So that's all for you.
Yeah.
Felix. I keep calling you Felix. Felix.
No, it's Halloween.
Oh yeah, sorry. Probably copyright, isn't it?
I want to continue.
This is. That's all you get.
I know this is a little bit. Hopefully that didn't mess up my microphone.
This is 10. Can't say the last note.
This is 10 trees. You can if you're out of tune. What I'm going to try to do, I don't know if this is technically allowed, but I'm going to continue to stay out of its sight line. So I'd put myself about there.
Yeah.
But the idea is to be following the opposite of where the ticks go.
Yeah. I will-
Around.
I
So
will
like
call
as
that
the tick moves.
So you can sort of do that, breaking line of sight like that. That will be a stealth check though.
Yeah. And in the process, I want to be like just watching to make sure that people are following, make sure it's actually heading where we cast our spells.
Yeah, absolutely. No
Stealth
worries.
check.
Stealth check. What we get?
I think it's an 18. For stealth, it is an 18 indeed.
It is an 18. All right.
Find it if I do specific accents,
Yeah.
I can hide the lisp.
Yeah. So it
Oh no.
moving along. You
Just
do the classic like around the tree thing with it.
I like to think he's doing
As-
like a crab walk, like a.
Yeah. As you do get close enough, from memory, I believe, Nat, is your hair glowing? Anielloa? I believe so, right?
I was gonna say, is it what?
No, because we put it out.
Yeah, we did drop
I
the
dropped
light.
it.
Yeah, I have a
that's
pebble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So-
humans have dark vision now.
Yeah, D&D 1, you know, it's amazing the changes.
Yeah, I think literally every race except me.
Yeah. No, they took it off a few things. Anyway.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So you, as like you can just make out this shape through the dark, you see it skittering, leg goes up against the stone as you pull past it, as you see it considering looking back and forth between you and the alleyway where all the noise emanates from.
Was the stealth my action?
Yes, it's a hide action.
Shit. I'm gonna save my bonus for now and just watch.
All right, that's good because you were out of time anyway.
Watch.
So, all right, that brings us to Annie.
Yep, I am going to leave all these suckers behind and run inside the door because I can make it that way.
All right. Into the door. Let's take that top story off
How you
there.
actually get in.
Yeah, that's how I get in. I
You
just
dive in.
We'll just put this over here for
Where
now.
am I? Oh god, I
We'll
died.
use that if we go up there.
Ran
New house
inside
just
and
manifested.
Actually, I'll grab that for now.
Manifested.
Why are you saying it again?
All right, so
it's really
you
hard to
enter
say at
into
once.
the building and you trip and you faceplant and roll across the floor, apparently.
that's exactly what I did.
Yeah. As you enter into the building, throwing the door open, you see some element of chaos. Things have been rocked and thrown about by the storm that has occurred and the massive crystal that you can see jutting out of the roof of the forge. Inside here, you do see some display racks, weapons, armor, and the like.
I have
Also on the counter there appears to be some kind of large book, and then some more sheets and things about.
a book.
Yeah, like a ledger of some kind.
It's a thing
Okay.
you read.
Never heard of it.
What is read?
What is line?
I would like to
Rage.
shut the door.
Wow, man.
Jesus, she's
Oh
going in
no,
hard.
I
Yeah.
won't. We're here to collect weapons, so
First you kill that guy, then you
Can
kill
I-
us.
I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't
fully
killed you
forgot.
yet. Just calm down.
Not surprised.
Now do keep in mind, you've just sprinted without hiding. So you have the option to also hide, but you've run right past the creature. There's a chance it'll hear you rather than the footsteps if you don't hide.
Look, there's a lot of other people outside.
Are you running stealthily or are you running not stealthily?
Stealth would half my movement, yes?
No. You would still be able to move exactly the same amount. It's just you wouldn't have an action.
You did an action dash, did you?
No, bonus action dash.
Yeah, so either stealth and dash can be both bonus action or action. So it's just
Or just lock the door.
Well,
nope, fuck you all.
yeah, well, that was right there.
You.
I have also run out of time, so I'll just stealth. That's a lot. 22.
22. Again, we're professionals here. All right, yeah. So you, like a shadow, darting through, your hooves making no noise across the
The cobblestone.
cobblestones.
Someone
it's not cobbles. It's like
Who the hell poured sand all over this floor?
Do it as I go.
all right. Nice.
Oh no. Well, he's dead.
There's gonna be words later.
I'm going to close his eyes with my hands and then
All right. So that's your action. No.
I'm going to walk to the side of the building and stick my head around and see if I can see the tick. What does it look like the tick's doing?
So, looking around the corner, you can immediately see that this massive, bloated, tick-like creature is currently, it's moving with purpose and speed, but it has paused briefly and is examining, looking right and left, and it's making up its mind which way it will go. It is not yet, it currently is looking towards the alley, basically.
Cool.
But it heard noise that way. It's deciding, do I go the way the noise was?
I'm going to
Anyway.
pick up one of the shards of crystal that Emmett broke off trying to free. What was his name?
Casil.
Kess, yeah. And I'm gonna chuck it at the alley.
Chuck it to the alley. Okay.
More noise.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, make a strength stealth check as you throw something to try to make yourself more stealthy.
Excuse me?
It's a technique check.
Yeah.
And what do you roll for that?
If he has proficiency in stealth, strength plus proficiency. If he doesn't, just strength.
You know how nice it is to now have proficiency in acrobatics. Proficiency.
12.
Proficiency in acrobatics.
12. Okay, yeah. So as you pull around the corner, you
This was a mistake. I like the
creature
no question. Yeah.
starts moving in that direction.
Awesome. Then I'm going to. That is my action, so I can't stealth.
Probably out of time. Let's go
Yeah.
quick.
I was going to continue moving, but I can't stealth and do that, can I? Or is it just half movement?
Stealth is an action.
Yeah. Then I'll wait until it goes into the alleyway. So that's my turn.
All right. Cool. That brings us then to its turn.
I'm hiding.
So, the creature, with the weight of a crowd and another crowd and a pebble all moving down that alley, I'm not even going to roll an investigation check for it. It's going off down the alley.
Hell yeah.
So it's going to move as far as it can.
It's too fat.
When it hits the entrance to that alley, it is going to attempt to squeeze.
Yes! Roll good.
That is good. It successfully squeezes through into what is difficult terrain for it.
Sucks to be you.
So I'm going to say its movement will probably get it to like the end of the alley, basically.
At the end of the
And that's its whole turn.
Awesome. Squish it in here. Oh, it's stuck to the fuck.
Oh, actually, I'm just
Stuck
thinking,
to
how
the
much
fuck.
movement did it have there? It was about 20 feet to get to there.
It was here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, it gets it in.
So as it goes in then, I will actually instead use this action to do a search. So now that it's arrived there, it's looking for whatever was there making the noise.
I want it to be
Which
sideways.
I'm going to roll out here. What's your spell save DCs?
Spell save, I think it's 13.
13? Okay, we're going to make that the DC for this check.
I think we have the same charisma, so we should be the same.
Yeah.
13, and I'm going to give a disadvantage because of all of the stuff going on. The amount of things making that look like that.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
That is a 17 and a 15
Oh no.
on the die.
No! Silvery barbs.
No. Bad Jack. Get out of this building. I don't like that spell.
Why
Actually,
though?
I love that spell, but it's so strong. So
We'll tweak it.
gets into the alleyway, and you see it thrashes around, looking, snapping at things, and then starts to consider. But that's its turn.
It's stuck though.
It is a
Can't
bit
get
stuck.
out. Look, look how fat it is.
All right, that brings us to Emmett.
That's rude.
Emmett looks to you and goes, and just starts running across. He's going to do exactly what you did. I'm going to make a stealth check for him. Ooh, that's really shit.
There he is.
Emmett,
That's the Emmett we know and love.
I rolled a 2. Emmett
Consistent.
Good to have you back, Fon.
runs out a few steps, goes,
Oh, Jesus
looks
Christ.
back to the alley where the creature starts squeezing back into the crack as he, oh, by the gods, by the gods, by the gods, goes running across.
Is he dashing or?
It's stealth action.
Oh yeah.
Juniper. Felix on deck.
Move. Get out of there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dash as far as I can.
All right, get your ruler. That'll be 12, 60 feet.
You can make it right in front of Emmett.
You can make it to
inches.
here.
Can you move me?
Yes. I feel I have all the power. Just so you know.
We are all marching towards a better world in the deep future. Sorry, I'm trying to move you.
How about the power?
I'm very moved.
All right, cool.
And I wipe a tear away for Casil.
I can.
Apparently.
Your tears do not move.
I like to think Felix not knowing what's happened. It's going to be, you're not going to die. You're going to get out of this alive. Keep watching.
Okay. Felix.
Fuck.
You need 2 of them.
Knives is still there. I'm
30
gonna
seconds, but just 2 of them.
return to watching and hiding. Get back here and just peek, ready to cast again in case it turns around. So if I see it turn, I'm gonna do another minor illusion.
Well, it's already turned around.
Did it actually?
It's turned, yeah.
Never mind. Fuck you!
Minor illusion. All right.
Right, let's make it that. Why not? Fuck you!
So literally just behind it, it's going, fuck you!
What language do we think ticks speak?
Good question.
I can't click.
Maybe they're
The
speaking
chattering.
ticklish.
Oh my god.
Just starts. Also leave.
I would like to make it known I do not have children. This is just my bad humor. Cool, so that's your turn. We will go now to Annie. So, inside the building, there's all these things around. You're currently stealthed in there, quietly out of sight, most likely semi-safe. But there's not that much in here. This mostly seems to be the display stock. There's also a lot of like farming implements more than weapons, if anything.
I'll come over and grab tablecloth off the table.
Yep.
And then peek my head through this door. Is that the door?
That's the door. Lift that story off there.
Tear the roof off.
Raise the
Let's raise the roof.
Dear God.
So we are all losers
She has more
together.
power than we do.
And he runs into that room, and you all watch as the building erupts, explodes.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
All right. Beyond those doors, you see racks lined with weapons. Now, not all weapons, still more farm implements, but you can see bundled up on the tables at the edges and on these racks are many weapons. Chainmail and all sorts of paraphernalia. This appears to be more so the storeroom than anything. Also, at the back of the room is a double door that is chained shut with a heavy iron padlock. And on the right is a reduced to nothing but embers, really, if even that, fireplace furnace.
Cool.
Gives just enough glow that you can see it, nothing else. All right, anything in there? Or is that your...
That would be... That's
Cool,
it.
yep, all right, no worries. Knives. The creature is once again kind of looking around, and we might have a contested roll to come up soon.
It's alright. As soon as I saw it go in the thing, I'm going to stealth dash.
Stealth dash.
I can't dash because that's an action as well.
Yep.
So stealth move.
Yep.
Run close.
Moving over that will be difficult terrain,
Yeah.
so that's 10 feet.
30.
All right. So, sneaking across out in the open through
He
the
just kind of
dark.
puffs his chest up as Knives goes past, like... looks as heroic as he can.
Yeah.
All the while keeping an eye on the alleyway.
All right.
Do I have to roll for that? Stealthing?
Oh yeah.
Stealthy McStealths.
Stealth check.
13.
13. All right. The creature presses up against this alleyway as Felix, you see that, and fuck you emanates from behind. I'm going to get you to roll a spellcasting ability mod check. And you have to beat. I have to beat. What do I have to beat?
I'm adding my spellcasting mod.
Yes.
Pretty good. Modifier. Dirty 20. 17 plus 3. I've
Cool.
resorted to pronouncing words differently.
I have a 5% chance of succeeding this.
Yeah.
That is not a success. Now, the creature wheels around and uses its action to search, which it obviously fails and finds nothing. But that's twice now in the same spot.
Yeah, no, I'm out of here.
Even creatures this dumb are gonna learn at
Yeah,
some
I'm
point.
bolting,
You
dude.
see, it uses its action, finds nothing, and then it turns around and still moves out. So I'm gonna roll an acrobatics check for it to squeeze out.
Behind the rock.
That's a fail. It gets stuck in that alleyway,
Excellent.
Dumb bitch.
trying to push out at the last sound it remembers. Emmett is going to.
This is dicey.
Emmett's just. What do you want me to do? What should I do? I'm looking to you two.
Get inside.
Go,
Right. He's going to dash. He's not actually going to sneak. He's going to dash.
Oh, you
So
stupid
he's
bitch.
going to. Well, the creature's coming out.
We should have chosen our words more carefully.
So he's going to dash.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, he'll
No, but stealthy
easily-
dash.
He'll get inside.
Cool.
30
So
feet, he'll get in.
60 feet he has because he's dashing. Does 30 feet get him in?
Yeah, man.
Really? That's a small.
No.
No.
He gets he can make it.
Okay, he gets into the building. We'll put him in the building, and then
Just get him in there.
Get in there.
Just make him inside.
Everyone hold your movement till the last person, then we'll all go at the same time.
We all push through the door together.
I mean, hey, if you want to do that. Juniper. Emmett dashes behind you in the darkness as this creature pushes upon this alleyway trying to get out. What do you want to do?
I'm still going for the door.
All right. So I believe you will also just make it in.
Yeah.
For 30 feet, you will make it to the door.
Outside. So you'd have to dash to be inside.
Yeah. I mean, the tick already
So
knows.
as you enter
Yeah.
the room, you see the same as Anielloa did. So around this room, you can see mostly farming equipment, horseshoes, hoes, what are those things called that the Grim Reaper has? Scythes. All those sorts of like classic like farming implements.
What's that?
On the bench there is a book. But there's not too much weaponry per se. A scythe would work, but it's not like a great weapon, this type of scythe.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I've got my shit back. I have a rapier. Fuck yeah.
Continue. What do you want to do?
You said there was a book.
Yeah, on the bench.
Is it big? Or
Yeah, it looks
can I
like
just put it in my pocket.
It's pretty big.
Do you have a bag?
You'd have
Probably not the
Give a
time to be
satchel,
looking
right?
at books. I'm just gonna move into the room, like maybe closer to the internal wall, so that I'm away from the windows.
Hey, knowledge is power.
Right now.
All right, there we go. There.
See, Felix is outside, so you just
Yes,
told me
yeah.
off.
Yep. All right. Oops. Felix. The creature is attempting to squeeze out. Many of your companions have made it through. You and Knives remain the last two outside.
All right, everyone, I've tricked him. Head. Fuck. And I turn around and bolt.
Cool. So you're dashing?
Yeah. All right. Knives, move. And I just bolt inside. And I'm gonna wait by the door and pull out my, what's it called? This is a really bad time to forget the term.
Penis.
That was the joke. Pull out my thieves' tools. And prepare to lock this stupid door.
Yep. All right.
I'm a roll, baby.
All right.
Yes. Well, I will continue into this room.
You'll try.
Anielloa gets stuck in the door.
The door has bested me. And I will.
It's a true note of D&D.
Doors, yeah.
I
established.
will just lay the cloth down on this table and collect up all of the bundles of swords and stuff for
Okay.
people at the forge that I can
Okay.
and bundle them up.
Did you want to look for anything in particular, or are you just grabbing, like, what weaponry you can?
Daggers, short swords.
Cool. No check needed then, yeah. You just use your action gathering
Just
everything
basic
up,
stuff.
piling it up onto this.
Is there fancy stuff here?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. No. Because it'd been my action to just do all that. Yeah, so. Tricky.
Cakes can only be either eaten or had. They cannot be both. Trying to have your cake and eat it too?
I know, but still.
It's the most...
It
I
doesn't
don't
make
get
sense.
it.
No.
It's supposed to be the other way around.
I shall do that.
You can't eat your cake and still have it too. That's what it
It works
means.
both
You can
ways.
only either have or eat your cake. That's what I said.
can
That's
have
what
it
I will do.
and eat
That's
it
my
or eat it
action
and have it.
and my everything.
Yeah.
And
All
I'll
right.
just stare at the back door and go,
All right.
escape.
I can't tell if it's from heat or what, but this is getting
Knives.
more liquidy, and it's looking realer by the second.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah. It's sticky. Could be real blood. I don't know.
Well, let's find out if you get attacked.
Taste.
Knives.
Please no. I don't want to know what that is.
It smells.
I'm running.
Running? All right, how far can Knives make it? Dashing through the snow?
Yeah.
There is actually still snow on the ground.
Question.
For real.
Did I have to dash to make it inside? I don't think I did.
From where you were, yeah, probably.
Yeah, you would have.
Yeah, you would.
Fuck.
Definitely.
I was going to say, am I holding my action to lock the door?
You can make it inside.
Done.
All right, into the building.
Wee.
Fly!
I thought you were going to
You're
throw
so
in
strong,
that.
you knocked the doors down. Careful of the wine.
We're not having wine. We don't drink while playing. That would be silly.
This is
Well, mine's not
this
wine.
is black
It's
currant
black.
juice.
It's blue.
Yes. It's grape juice.
I gave some to the doctor.
Yeah, it is grape juice.
I mean,
So maybe it's sat for a little while, but it's grape juice, you know.
it's grape juice, just got other stuff in it.
All right,
It's fun grape juice.
it's great fun.
Fuck you.
I'm making a lot of puns today, apparently. All right, cool. So everyone's into the building. The creature with a
Shut the door, shut the door.
pushes out of that gap and is going to dash towards the door.
It doesn't know where.
Does it make it to
You guys all dashed. It knows.
He doesn't know what it does.
It heard movement.
It doesn't know.
It's running in that direction. So can we? I
Get
can,
ready to barricade this fucking thing.
guys. Sorry, I cannot reach it. It has the same movement. It's squeezing out. Will use up 15 feet, I'd say, of movement.
So it's got 45 to try to get to us.
Yeah. 7.
So here.
Wait. Not
So
7.
close to us.
No.
9.
9.
So
It's at the door. It's at the door. It's at the door.
Far out, eh?
So
I'm not in
Knives
that
and Felix,
room.
as you pull in, go, shut the door, shut the door. The creature right up to the door.
My weapons are drawn.
Dear God.
We don't have time
That's
to
its
see.
turn.
Oh, thank fuck. Just like screaming. Like,
Emmett goes, oh, Pollux? Am I allowed to swear? Shit! And then is going to, I think
says
he's
that.
probably going to barricade the door.
barricade the fucking door!
So he's going to run up and try to put himself against it.
I'm not even going to bother locking it at this point.
Yep, he just runs up and he is using his action to brace that door. So, yeah. He's just put himself against it, basically. All right. That brings us to Juniper, with Felix next to player.
I'm going to move some furniture in front of the door, or attempt to. Is this something I can move by myself, or are these tables I'd have to get someone else to help me?
There's a lot of adrenaline pumping. You'd have to try to find out.
I don't like that.
I don't like babies.
Yeah, I grabbed something that looks like I could manage it myself.
I'll get you to make a strength, not a strength check, a perception check rather than a strength then.
I love watching your mustache move on camera.
It's about to
20.
fall
I'm
off.
just doing that with the real mustache.
And I got a 20.
You could definitely,
Hell yeah.
definitely move those chairs.
You?
You could probably move the rack, actually, with a 23. You reckon you could probably move the rack because all the stuff would fall off it.
The tick could also move the rack.
Yeah, I mean, anything that you can lift on your own, the tick's probably going to move, but you could wedge it
Yes.
under the door handle or something like that.
I wedge it under the door handle.
Okay, so let's move this rack over here as you push it up and kill Felix. And push
I
that
didn't
up
know that guy
against
anyway.
Completely slammed Emmett in the door.
Yeah.
I'm so charming.
Oh, you took one of my friends.
Juniper picks up an entire weapon rack,
Pushes me out the door with it.
baseball bats you out the door with a weapon rack.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Felix. The weapon rack slides into the handle. Emmett braces against the door. You find yourself in this room with that's been described a few times. You don't need it again.
Shit. I put my hand on
With the
Knives.
creature scratching at that
Knives.
door.
I put my hand on Knives' shoulder. Don't fucking let it in. And I bolt through into the other room, and I'm going to give you bardic inspiration.
Ooh, nice.
I believe that is my second use. How many do I have at this level? 3?
That'll make the mics peak.
One left.
Your character, your job. I got my own thing.
And after doing that, I'm going to head into that other room. I can just see Annie grabbing all kinds of bullshit, right?
Yep.
Well, what else do I see?
No, not really, because it is pitch black.
I also can't see.
Fuck's sake.
sort of.
I hate darkness. Bullshit. There's no one in this house.
You could light a torch.
No, fucking don't do have a torch. I don't want to do that. Is there anything I can make out? Is there anything I can hear, if not see?
Make a perception check. Do you want to do this as your action? It's probably best to.
Well, if I can't see,
Yeah.
so I may as well. Perception. I think I just have a 0 because I'm proficient with a -2 on good wisdom. Is just straight 15.
15. Okay. So you.
Audio investigation check.
Yeah. Actually, roll a disadvantage roll for me as well. I'll give you the 15 on your listen and the disadvantage on you.
That was one better, so still 15.
15. Okay. So you
Wait,
can
no,
see.
it wasn't. Sorry, 14.
14. Okay. I'll sort of count that all the same, really.
Yeah.
As you're dashing through, you can see that Annie is sort of grabbing up most of the gear that you would need to arm the populace. That door at the back is chained, as I already pointed out.
Okay.
You can hear upstairs faint whimpering from above you.
Someone left a puppy in here?
Oh, don't.
Oh, no.
It better not be kids. I mean, it can be.
If it is, I'm going to kill them all.
Fine.
Annie, are you in here?
Are you okay?
Anielloa, are you in here?
Are you in here?
Give it.
Are you in here,
I'm
Annie?
here. Getting weapons and stuff.
See what you can do about that door. And I'm gonna. Do I have any movement left?
Did you dash? This is 30 feet here.
I don't have an action anymore.
So no action.
Okay. Well, then I start heading up the stairs to check out what's going on.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. That moves us on to Anielloa.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna check over here and I'm gonna try and open the door.
Can that just be your voice?
Yes.
You are now Barbara Streisand.
All right. Is that how she talks? Like maybe a little
That's what
bit.
impressions of it sound like.
All right. Give me a dexterity thieves tools check.
Okay, no worries. Oh no, that's only 5.
Never mind. Now that I hear more of it, I take
Oh
it.
no, it's only 5.
Oh no, it's only a 5.
It's only a 5.
Yeah, this is gonna be now. This is,
Please don't.
yes, it is.
Seriously, do not.
You fumble for your tools. You pull one out, go to put it in the lock, and you've just fully gotten like a big iron key that you have on your key ring that often works for some reason, but it's not right now.
It should open all doors. Can I bonus action listen to what's going on?
No.
Can I action listen what's going on?
No, because you used your action to try to pick the lock. You can bonus action dash,
Can
run into the door.
I? No. Okay, no, that's fine. That's it.
All right then. Knives, it is your turn.
Well,
Scum.
Rebel scum.
I've been told what to do, so I'm going to find something else to shove up against the door to try and strengthen the barricade.
All right. Brace it. For you, everything in this room would be pretty movable, and yeah, like you could easily sort of grab a table or something and shove it against it. Emmett's a little bit in the way,
But
but
I'll just put Emmett.
he's like, I've got this. Oh.
One hand.
Yeah. All right, yeah, make a strength check for me.
Hangs him from one of the torches. Oh,
Yep. Oh,
oh she's falling apart.
this fell off.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
She's coming up on us.
18.
18, all right, yeah. You will just literally grab this one here and you sort of squeeze it up in the way. Emmett is a bit sort of squished in there. I'll say he's like here with an arm against the door now.
Yeah.
But you kind of supersede him to put that up into the way. As the creature is like scuttling up against it, you drag it just in front. All right, now you've used your action and there's nothing else?
No, I just look really sick.
Yeah, push it up against it and just like slow motion.
I use the bonus action to look good.
Yeah. give me a performance check.
I think I'm proficient in that.
6.
Push it up against the door and you go sweeping back and then just like kind of put your arm in the wrong way. Like you've just moved this and then as you go, just like, not even from moving it, just from moving it wrong.
Yeah.
The creature is now going to attempt to push through that door.
No.
No, can't.
It will
Right up
be,
against
I'm
it.
going to say, rolling at disadvantage.
Twice.
Not twice. Disadvantage is not stacked.
Yes, it does.
Disadvantage at a DC 15.
Nah, contested.
I'd rather not.
You have a bardic inspiration.
I do have a bardic inspiration.
I'll make it your choice. You can contest
Can I
it
use
if you
that for
want.
my performance?
Yeah, it's pretty Felix appropriate. Imagine that was like I got like
This is a
extra
straight
bardic
strike.
inspiration. That's the only time it could be used.
Okay, good.
That would be great.
Sure.
All right.
Do I have advantage with all of my friends?
Nope.
Yes.
No.
It has disadvantage. So
With a little help from your friends.
give us a roll.
6.
D6. Level 1. Kind of.
That was on the 13. Wherever the 13 is. Doesn't matter. 13, 16, 17, 18.
Oh.
Dirty 20.
It was still the better choice.
So,
Yeah, that would have been good.
I take it back. I said disadvantage. I played that as advantage. 11.
Oh, you bastard!
Cheeky.
So you
Keeping us on our toes.
rush up and pushing this in, pushing up, Emmett out of the way, this table and your body against the door. This creature slams into it and you feel the building shake as your muscles bulge as you're holding it there. It does not break down the door.
Oh, God.
We would have heard that like bang though.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Emmett goes,
Go. Do what we came here to do.
Finalen! Goes running off into the building. He's just gonna dash action across all that stuff. I'm gonna make an acrobatics check for him.
I've got
Nat 20. He does not have difficult terrain as he dashes across all of that. He's going to use his full movement. I'll just say he sort of makes it to there-ish.
You a ranger or a monk?
Apparently, he's a monkey.
Pretty sure it just flies. It just-
Yeah, with Nat 20 acrobatics, Emmett just goes,
Takes off.
Finellen!
Plus through the roof.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Cool. Juniper.
This is scary.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm not even there.
I'm gonna move into the next room and what?
Corner of my eye and shows mustache going. Just out of the corner. Sorry.
I'm going to move into the next room and there's better weapons in here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And right now, I will say, Annie, you've probably got like, you did only use one action, so it's
Yes.
probably like
So
5 or 6 swords or
on the
something like
table, I've put a blanket, tablecloth with whatever I've just shoved on there, but
Yeah.
I turned my attention to get out the door.
Yeah, so there's probably
Yeah.
5 or 6 there right now. Certainly, like it'll help, but you could definitely get more.
Yeah. I'm gonna fashion the top layer of my skirt to make like a pocket and put things in there.
I'm going to be honest,
feathers
I
and
have
stuff.
no idea how that works, but I'll take you at your word.
You would like pick
It's
up.
made of leaves. She could just
You
like
would just
rearrange them.
pin it to your
Okay.
waist.
so-
Like if I had a belt,
Like
you
this.
could bring it
Yeah,
through.
yeah.
She grabs it. She grabs
Yeah,
it.
no, okay, yeah, I get you.
Now
I get
you
you.
got a big pocket.
I get you. All right, yeah, you fold that up and you're just trying to put things into it?
Yes.
All right, yeah, cool. You just start shoveling.
So I can have my
things.
hands free.
Yeah.
Nah.
Cool. I'll say you probably need to just, I won't say make a check for that. Oh, yeah, actually. You're just sort of tying it up, did you say? Like tying a knot?
Come on, don't make me roll for that.
You're trying to tie a knot?
Make a
Yeah,
religion check.
it's something I do all the time.
She goes to the farmer's market.
Yeah.
Intelligence or dexterity sleight of hand check.
Yeah, how do you think she takes the apples to the poor orphans?
Probably in a
Yeah.
basket.
Of her dress.
Oh, wait, so what am
That she
I?
made herself
Intelligence or dexterity sleight of hand check.
using her fantastic tying skills.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Is your int or dex higher?
And
Dex.
what was the other one? I already forgot.
So just use what's there, I guess.
Yeah. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Who are you?
I don't know.
Have you rolled negative yet?
I'm not talking about it. No negative vibes.
That knot is pulled tight and secure as you load weapons into it and hope that they're not too sharp. So this room is full of largely spears, that's the main thing, but there's also what appear to be, in fact I'll straight up tell you, you would recognize these weapons in particular, you definitely would.
If I was in that room, I would.
You would. The weapons in this room are, maybe not actually, are what are called falcata. So they're kind of like a sword that curves towards like the swinging side. So rather than curving away, almost like a hybrid of like an axe and a short sword, they're standard Aterian military sidearms.
Oh.
So you recognize them mostly from fighting against them.
Am I surprised that they're here?
No. You know that Bilfred's been working on commissions for Terrence, for Terrence Fisher.
bad.
Hidler Fisher.
Yeah.
Can I roll?
They didn't.
Can you roll?
It's pointless, but can I roll for it? Just want to see if I know what they are.
Sure. History check. Well, or did we end up making a current knowledge skill? I can't remember if we did. History check.
We talked about it.
I'm now proficient in that. So that is a 22.
22. Yeah, you know what they are.
Hell yeah.
In your books?
I am very well
Yeah.
studied
Yeah.
about military things.
All right.
Would an actor need to be well studied?
Cool.
That's something to ask.
Felix.
Felix, well, now that Emmett is headed upstairs, I don't want to be trapped in here with a giant tick, so I'm going to help this lovely satyr woman with the door. Oh, move over!
I can fucking do it myself.
Your turn's pretty close to mine, isn't it?
In it.
Literally next.
Yeah. Should we separate, or I mean, I think your dex is probably higher than mine.
I mean, would you allow
That's
Anielloa to take the glory?
you. What is that? That's a 2. Doesn't matter what my plus is.
Oh my god.
Felix, how do you fail this check?
I can't fucking see. I like to think, how do you try to make picking a lock look dramatic?
You're picking the lock, but it's actually just a knot in the wood. It's not even a lock.
It's one of the links in the chain into a knot in the wood. You're just like, I've got this.
I'm so confident that this is the keyhole,
Yeah.
but it's just like,
Meanwhile, I'm over here with my giant key going, what the fuck are you doing, you idiot?
we're just an absolute mess trying to lock the fucking door. There's a lot of shoving, like, just move, you're so in the way. There's just
Anielloa, your turn.
spinning hair out of my face. Come on.
I'm gonna try and open the door again.
All right.
Ooh, that's an 18.
An 18. All right.
Do
Plus.
I add? What do
Yeah,
I
so
add?
dexterity and proficiency if you're proficient in Thieves' Tools, which I imagine you would
I
be.
am not.
You are not proficient in Thieves' Tools.
No,
Yes, you are.
I am.
Yes, you are.
I think you get them for free.
just by being a rogue. That's why I have it.
26.
26. So, big key.
I think I've got it.
You just try something a bit smaller. This one. It still looks like a key. Into the lock and it's rusty, but you pull it
Yes,
open.
I've done it. I knew it.
You idiot! I did it.
The chain falls away from the door. All right.
I fucking opened the door.
Nice.
Is it an action to brace the door, or is it just contested?
It's an action. You're
Yeah.
using your action to contest the roll. I would say too, you probably can't put much more in front of it. At this point, it's probably a DC 15 without you there.
Everyone's inside the other room now, aren't they? Yes, I can't see.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to run in here and do the same thing to this door, because hopefully he fails this one.
Oh no!
I can do doublies.
Yeah.
Guys, you're so strong.
So I'm going to do that.
All right.
And yeah, move this rack to brace the door.
So you're running, moving the rack. All right. Yeah. Make a strength check for me. It's low DC.
Hadouken! 13.
13. Yeah, easy. Rack gets moved. You brace up into the door, dragging it. As with all of the noise happening in that room,
Get racked.
the creature may be stupid, but it's not that stupid. As you bolt, you hear, you run past that window, and the creature slams
Oh, no.
up into the window
Not the
as
window.
you dart through.
Didn't think about that, did we?
Not for a second.
So to that one there, yes.
We can't go through windows, only doors work.
And
This is so dry.
it's a small window. This is not going to be easy for it to get through. That doesn't mean it doesn't break it. As you're rushing past, you see mandibles the length of your forearm just
Oh, Jesus.
and it starts squeezing through. Jaws snap right next to your throat as you pull through that door.
That's a door. There, as a door.
And it is going to do an acrobatics check because it has to do that to squeeze and try to get through that window. I'm going to make this a higher DC because it is a window. So
Oh, no.
that is a 19 on the die. So you see the frame of the window buckles and cracks as it pulls through into the room.
It's lucky I decided to brace this door.
Yeah.
All right. Emmett runs upstairs. Emmett goes rushing upstairs, and as he gets to the top, immediately has to make an acrobatics check as he enters a room full of rubble. You guys can't see, so you're not getting the description of this. He stops himself from knocking a whole lot of things over and falling on his ass.
Oh wait,
goes-
there's another room.
Fidelin! Starts making noise. He's going to use his action to search. And you guys don't know the result of that. Juniper.
I'm gonna go upstairs and investigate the puppy noise.
You can make it halfway up the stairs.
Yeah, you have to dash up the stairs. Your whole action is getting up the stairs.
Yeah.
All right, so you use your action getting up.
Yeah.
And you'll investigate next turn. Felix.
With this door open, would it be free to just grab the chain that was on the door?
Yeah.
Sure, I'm gonna grab the chain. Ah, shit. Emergency exit, close this door. And I'm going to,
But I just opened it.
yeah, and I'm going to bolt towards the stairs as well. Don't blink at knives. And get as far as I can. I'll probably dash if I need to get up the stairs.
You're going to be best off climbing over that rather than walking around.
Yeah.
But that's still difficult.
I'm proficient now, so.
You'd make it upstairs.
I feel like you're just going to be saying that about everything.
Well, that's what happens.
You'd make it upstairs.
Okay,
Just to the top.
I'll stop up.
Here's one.
He's okay.
Oh, lucky.
Maybe don't throw them.
Caught the first one.
Is this sticking through the thing?
Yeah, so as you walk upstairs, Juniper and Felix, you emerge from the top of these stairs to a roof that is almost entirely caved in, spared only by the unparalleled mason work of the dwarves. Above you is a pulsating crystal over 20 feet in diameter, lodged into this ceiling. Just
What do you mean by that? Like we can hear the
no,
pulsating,
it's
or
just like
it
pulsating
looks-
with light. It's
Oh,
gonna
okay. Yeah.
Flashy.
So we can't hear it though?
Like a beacon.
No, okay. Is it quite bright or just a little bit?
A little bit. It's like it's lit from within.
Okay.
Did I get here with a dash or just my movement?
Dash.
With a dash.
And
Fuck.
wait, one more question. Is it clear or is it opaque?
It is a combination of the two. It is swimming with many, many colours. Those colours are opaque, but the crystal itself seems to be largely clear. So it's like, as you look at it, it's like there's a storm raging within it, basically.
Or it literally looks like it's moving inside? Like liquid or like a
More like
magic shape?
smoke.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna stay here so I can check this thing out.
Speaking of which,
I'm guessing I can get a little bit closer.
Anielloa, as there is a moment of quiet, holding this, you have the chain?
I grab the chain.
As there is a moment of quiet, as you hear something from above you. Like distant voices, a humming, a sound, a familiar humming sound.
From up above.
From above you.
From the outside, would I have known, because the crystal was over here, so I wouldn't know there was a crystal sticking out of the roof, right?
You saw it as you were approaching. It's too big to miss. So as you were like moving down the hill, you
So
could see it,
I
yes.
can reasonably assume that chatter is coming from the crystal upstairs.
Possibly. It's definitely coming from upstairs.
Okay. And it sounds similar to a crystal that I have heard before.
Similar.
I see. Well, in that case, I'm going to be mirthfully leaping.
Hey, yep. Yeah, no difficulty at all in those racks. Just
I've got a new one coming. So you can't hit you.
Because you threw Felix without any warning.
Yeah.
we know from this morning that we sport good. So
Oh yeah, where is he? Is he here or is he? Sorry, was Emmett here or is he gone somewhere else?
he's moved into the building.
Which way is into the building?
The door.
That way?
Yep.
So is there another?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
there.
there is.
Ah.
I just haven't gotten it out yet.
But we don't
I'll set it
know
up and just
what's
leave the
in
roof
there.
on, because I'm assuming none of us have gone inside yet. Or did he leave the door open?
Right. Is a mirthful...
I mean, he wouldn't have like closed it behind him. He's just thrown it open and run.
So we could probably see it in there.
is a mirthful...
I'm not going to leave it open though.
Okay,
Can
fair
I
enough.
find it?
I'll hide it.
Features and traits.
There it is. It's a special.
Which way is
So
it?
Special.
it's a special. Is mirthful leap an action or is it classed as movement?
It's part of your jump. So when you jump,
As
you
a-
can add. It's not as an action. Jumping is movement.
Okay.
So when you jump, you can add your D8 movement to it.
So here I am upstairs.
Ranger. on the
Is
roof.
it louder in my head?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Now you can definitely tell it's coming from that crystal. As you look up at it, you hear this.
Just put him in there.
I want him to balance though. It's not happening.
Voices.
Holy creepy fucking Oberon's ballsack. Okay.
I'm surprised you remembered that.
I've used all my movement. Yes, would you say?
Yeah.
I would have. Oh no, because if I wouldn't be able to get over there. And can I touch it as a free action? Just a little. Am I close enough? Is my point.
You hop and skip mirthfully despite the terror and the chaos
Leaving all the weapons
through this
behind
building
that I collected because I can hear something
the
that sounds
stairs.
like home.
and boop, up onto the table. You reach up a hand and your hand goes to it.
I just touched. I look at you as I touch it.
Touch the butt.
You hear 1,000, 10,000 more voices streaming, screaming, crying, weeping, pleading, in pain, in agony, in confusion. The vibration shakes through you, and you feel something inside you fracture a little bit. going to get you to make an insight check for me.
That's not home,
We don't hear any of this.
Toto.
Do any of them
Why
sound
am
like,
I rolling 2 dice?
do any of them sound like the guy you just killed?
Fuck. 5 minus 1 is a 4.
Do any of them sound like the man you just killed?
Help us! Help! Help us! I thought I did.
And we'll jump on to you, Knives.
You can't hear that. It's
I didn't hear what you said.
It's in my head, right? Like, no one. Can
So you
anyone?
Depends, do you think
Did
you
you
said that in
respond
your
in
head or do you
your
think
head?
you whispered that?
No, I would whisper that, but
I'm
everything
stood
is.
right next to you.
All the voices only you heard, but the
Right.
whisper, everyone probably heard.
Ooh, and all I said was, I thought I did.
Yeah.
I want to. There's weapons scattered around by my feet, yeah?
Yes. So there's Annie has piled them up on the table. There's still spears and things on these weapon racks, many of which have been knocked over by Anielloa jumping through and people shoving through. Yeah, stuff all over the
I
floor.
want to try and set up as many spears as I can, pointing towards the door. So if it bursts through the door, it's going to impale itself.
All right. All right.
Hell yeah!
Cool. What check did we make that?
That's awesome.
Military.
Yeah. If we had one of those.
Tactics check.
I want a tactics
We have discussed the possibility of having extra checks in there. You know what, actually? In this instance, I'm just going to call this an intelligence check with proficiency, because you would have been trained in military tactics.
Hell yes.
Intelligence?
Feels bad.
You're not very intelligent.
I believe in you, Joe.
You shouldn't.
5.
Wah, wah.
Doesn't mean it doesn't happen. It's just how effectively they're placed. You don't have time. Don't have enough time. You start piling them there, you're putting them there. Oh, they're on the ground. You start putting things to angle them up more. You get a few down as creature attempts to bash through. Now, you put up one rack. I'm going to call that a DC 12 to break through this door.
Oh, God.
Can I run?
Oh, God. But disadvantage, though.
No.
Ah, no. Running
You
away.
pile up these spears as the door fragments into 1,000 shards of wood and stone. You are immediately knocked prone
Oh no.
by the explosion of the door as the creature rockets through. I will still let you deal 1d6 damage to it for the spears you got up. I'll say 2d6.
Oh, yes.
Wait.
That's its action, though.
I will say 1d6. It got a nat 20.
5.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It, as you are knocked prone, it comes through,
Does a 3-point landing.
bounces, and pounces upon you.
No, use its
Jeez.
action to break the door.
That is true.
Yeah, fuck
That is very true.
you. You bitch.
It pounces upon you, and you see it's rearing its mandibles coming up to you, dripping with blood, as it crawls basically up to your chest, and its weight is so heavy.
Oh god.
Oh, we're all upstairs.
Emmett is going to make another search action. Still fail. Actually, no, he's got a good plus, doesn't he? Yes, he does. So he shit goes running back down, and you see just through the door that he's left open that's swinging shut. He runs back to a door and goes, "Penelope!" Yells a little bit too loud. And goes, I'm sorry. And then you hear from behind the door,
We don't know this is
Emmett?
happening to you. Who the fuck?
"Emmett,
Cry out to.
well, you took your goddamn time." And he
Would've heard this
starts to
commotion,
open the
surely.
door, and you see it gets stuck on something. She's like, "I barricaded the door. I didn't want the creature to get in."
At least someone can successfully barricade a door.
Well, I mean, it hasn't been tested.
A little girl.
Oh, not so little. The little glimpse of her that you can see through the door, she may be 17,
She's
around that
small.
age. She's a blacksmith's apprentice. She's
How is it?
Built like a shit. Of a shit.
Like a shit.
Shit brick house.
She's a brick.
She'll be something.
Juniper. In this room, you can see Anielloa hand upon the crystal. Did your hand jerk back, or is it still there?
It would have been like, yeah, no, that would be
Cool.
too much.
Anielloa's hand jerks back from the crystal, and what's your insight?
My insight?
Yeah.
I will tell you. Where do I look?
Skill.
Okay.
This one.
+1.
+1? Okay. You can see Anielloa has an expression of... What expression is on Anielloa's face as she yanks her hand back from the crystal?
It would have been, in the beginning, some sort of like hope. And then as I touched it, it would be horror, sad, and then shock, and then just disappointment.
So you see all of that flash across her face in moments as she yanks her hand back from the crystal. You also see all around you windows, glass-like below, one in front of you directly open up onto this rooftop, and the fireplace next to you filling the other. Down the hall, you hear this voice of Fenelon and the clunk as Emmett tries to open the door to her room. What do you want to do?
Do I also hear the commotion downstairs?
Oh, yeah. You hear the door explode downstairs, and I'm assuming Knives probably yells something.
Yeah. Oh!
It hurts.
I like to think it's something really silly. Oh no.
Oopsie daisies.
I mean, yeah, do you cry out in a way that makes it sound like you
Oh, yeah.
need help?
Surely.
Yeah, okay.
I've just been blasted back with force from a door.
Give us your best Wilhelm. Not bad.
Okay, and then I don't see, you don't look like you're in pain. Like you're not injured
No,
by
no,
touching it?
No pain.
Okay. So,
Just my head.
yeah, I'm gonna prioritize those things and go back downstairs, I guess, to check on Knives.
Okay. So just as you get up the stairs, see all this on Anielloa's face, you hear that and you go, shit, and go running back down. I would say with your movement, just your movement, you can get to the bottom where you can see
Oh yeah.
Just like me holding the...
literally like holding the mandibles from his face.
Yeah,
if you want
it's
to chuck Juniper
terrifying.
down there somehow.
Catch.
Ha!
we
We
go
failed
again.
this once before.
Oh, I get better.
Scary.
I think that was just all
So that is just your movement. I'm giving you a bit more time because there's a lot of explanation there. What are you doing?
I'm gonna take a shot at...
Go to attack?
Yeah.
All right, make an attack roll.
Guarding attack.
Yeah, no, it's a time for a
Is that a
trick.
fighter? You got guarding attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
What am I looking for?
What spell are you using?
Oh, I'm using Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, cool.
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20 definitely hits.
Oh yeah.
She's a new woman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear devil horns more.
Yes.
Made a deal
I
with
made a
someone.
deal.
Yourself. You made a deal with yourself.
So as, you know, the mage, your
What?
What did you do?
I said you made a deal with yourself, and Joe went.
Oh.
the protective sheath of your, you know, your flower armor that you conjured around yourself streaks out from you across. Roll your damage.
Look it up.
Roll your damage. It's gooey, right?
What's your damage?
No.
1d.
10.
More bulbous.
It's this one.
bulbous.
You can see it is actually bleeding in a bunch of places where it's just pushed through things.
There you go.
So good.
It's already half dead.
I rolled a 3.
Ah, we jinxed it.
I grazed it.
We jinxed it.
It has a hard outer shell.
I mean,
The blast streaks into it, and you see it kind of just like withers, cuts into like a bit of its flesh, and it just kind of bleeds, and it barely notices. You see that this bulbous form just is so packed with something that it seems to be pretty resistant to a lot of damage.
I don't even think it's bleeding its own blood.
I'm yelling out to the others upstairs, though.
What are
We
you
need
yelling?
help.
All right, Felix, it is your turn.
Before I do anything, do I pick up anything that she gleaned from Annie, or very
What's
insightful.
no?
no? Cool. I did hear her though, so I'm gonna give her a very stern glance.
I'm not even looking at you.
Yeah. And to get the concentration, I'm gonna take the butt of my dagger and shatter off part of this crystal,
Okay.
so I can take it with me. Hopefully that'll get you back and moving as well.
It certainly does. As you with this, make an attack roll for me. Just
It's a natural 20.
so no need for damage. Pulling out a dagger, you just and crack, and you hear screams in your head. Even you, at this distance, as you feel it ringing. It's almost like when you strike something and the vibration goes up your arm.
Yeah.
It's like what flows up your arm is screaming noise as you just,
She was pain.
as you hear these thousands of voices crying in pain, confusion.
Fucking move! And I pull the dagger to snap this piece
Yep.
off, and I'm gonna pocket it. We need to get the fuck out of here.
You hear, we can't hear the song. We've lost the song. The notes are gone.
Get your shit together and find a way out of this place. What do I see out this window?
At the rooftop.
I've used my attack.
Because it's not the same angle.
Yeah.
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 It's
We'll
like
need
in
to
Pac-Man
get-
when you hit the edge of the map.
We'll need to get down. Right. Go get the others now. I'm gonna find some way out of here. Is there anything I can use to create like something we can climb down with? Like, what is this? Just all tables and shit?
That's mostly roof beams. So the roof above is the scaffolding or whatever they're called. The
beams.
the beams,
trusses.
trusses. Yeah, something like that. They have collapsed.
Building roof.
Okay.
The roof is
Building
groaning.
construction.
You get the impression if that creature downstairs does much more damage, this roof may not hold.
So it wouldn't take much to collapse
That's
this
interesting.
building.
No,
Use that.
We could collapse
use
the
that.
building.
certainly not.
But
You don't know
we
the
need you to get here though. Or you go out those doors.
They are open.
Yeah,
I've
but they
just
don't know
closed.
that. Actually, you probably would. You would have seen us open it. You wouldn't know that.
I know that you opened the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go in here.
Into
Well,
Yep,
I
okay.
we need somewhere down.
yeah.
We're not
So
gonna jump. We'll just die from
you
that.
move into that hallway. You can pop the roof off there. So the door is just barely ajar. As you get a glimpse through, you see in the room Fenelon trying to currently move the things that she barricaded the door with out of the way, her bed, a dresser, as hunkered against the corner of the room, head lolling, you see Belfred, whether or not you know his name, the blacksmith from the town, great red beard soaked in the end with blood, as a hand loosely sits upon a severed leg, and his head lolling.
Fuck.
Fenelon has tear tracks running down her grimy blacksmith's face.
Fuck. Right. I turn back to you. Get them the fuck out of there. And I'm going to head, with the little movement I have left, as much down the stairs so I can see what the fuck is going on in here. I don't know where it would get me.
So you're going downstairs? Okay.
Yeah, I don't want
Your
to
whole
get right
movement will
up
get
in
you
there,
just
but I
behind
want to
Juniper.
see what's happening.
Yep, your movement will get you just behind Uni.
Juniper.
Do we have Annie, Junie, Feely, and Nee?
My name is already fucking
Please,
2
Nivy.
syllables.
90.
Ivy.
Maybe.
Make your name longer. Seeing them, there's a tick right on top of you, isn't there? Yeah.
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 We need to bring this fucking place down. Get up! And I'm going to use my last bardic inspiration on you.
Which brings us to your turn. Your turn.
Yeah.
I'm one step ahead in initiative.
Goodbye, bardic inspiration.
And you didn't get
useless so far.
I'm times to steal. You're like. I can hear everything going on down there. I don't want to go down there.
You're also borderline alone in the room with these voices right now.
Yeah, I don't like it. The only exit I can see is the door or the window, right? That's out here.
Yeah. Or the stairs.
Yeah, I know that's death down there.
Help! Help us!
Sure. I'll run into the room and look at the guy with the severed leg and oh, can you walk? Can you hop?
No response. Fenelon just looks at you and goes, he's been in and out of consciousness. I had to cut his leg off.
Shit, okay. Guy cut a lady's arm off before. Good job. Okay. We have to
Guess we
go.
have something in common. Nice to meet you, good lady.
Nice to meet you too. There's a giant monster downstairs, probably going to come upstairs, so we need to get out the window and down. I'm going to try and carry him on my back.
So the door is still blocked up by her stuff.
Seriously?
Yeah, she rolled a 3 on her strength check to clear it.
Jesus Christ. Can I just, I don't know, ram it?
Yeah, absolutely. Make an attack roll. Yep.
Fucking satyrs.
Can I also do that?
Actually, I will call this a strength check, but I'll give you advantage because of the ram.
Ooh. My strength is poo. 14.
14, not bad. Probably better than you would have gotten on a strength check. You,
And a what?
on a strength check, I said.
I did roll a strength check.
A straight strength check?
Yeah.
Oh, but with advantage, sorry, never mind, don't worry. So you rush up and
I'm confused.
just like ram your head and the door.
Move, bitch!
Get out the way.
Get out the way!
Don't call me a bitch! She tugs on it and the door opens most of the way up.
Okay.
Enough for you to get through.
That is my everything, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I can't bonus action put him on my back.
Nope.
No, yeah, cool.
All right, now we get to Nivy. Annie, Nivy, Junie, Feely.
Feely sounds
Feely
a
is
bit...
bad.
Yeah.
Feely's one of the dwarves from The Hobbit.
Doesn't make it better.
Yeah.
It's Keely and Feely.
I think it's
Felix.
actually Philly, not
I thought you were going to say 7 dwarves.
Yeah, same.
I don't want to know what feeling. Happy, grumpy feeling.
He just feels things deeply, that's all. He's just a very emotional guy.
Sure.
Sure.
Feelings.
I'm assuming I can't make an attack and get away.
I mean, you can, but you wouldn't be able to disengage if you did.
Could you grapple it? You're a strong boy.
Oh, flip the tide, you reckon? Pin it down on the ground.
I also have the bardic
Ride it.
inspiration.
You could give it a go.
Could.
I don't
And
know
I
if it's a good
tame the
idea,
tick.
but you ride it out into the sunset. Sunrise. I just fucking bolt, dude.
If I get out of that door, I could lead it away. What will it take for me to get out from under it?
So you're not under it because it didn't have an action to pin you down.
Oh, okay.
So it will just take your 15 feet of movement to stand up, but you still will have used half your movement standing up.
Could just get hit. Get 45, get you up the stairs. Just don't know how much it's going to do.
It also,
You
The
want to
stairs
get away
are
from it,
tiny,
though.
right? Can it... Is that...
it would have to squeeze to get up those stairs.
Yeah.
It also has to
It's gonna
squeeze
chase
to
you
basically move
outside.
anywhere in this room because
Even
of all
out
the
those doors?
racks and stuff like that. Yeah.
Even double doors? Okay.
The double doors it can get through, but to get
Yeah.
through the racks and stuff, it has difficult terrain throughout this whole room.
So
You
you
guys
could
basically-
bolt.
We can be ready to block off
If you...
But
the top of the
you're
stairs.
going to have to
once
make
we
that
get up.
decision quick.
Yeah, if you bolt...
I forgot to put the timer on.
Yeah.
It's got a chance to hit you, but at least you've got 45 movement and it's going to be slow. It's going to have to dash to get you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it couldn't hit you again. That being said, and we do need to move quicker. It's just going to attack one of us.
Yeah, right. I'll do that. I'll get up and I'll rush to the stairs and try and get upstairs. I don't know if I want to take it. Can I see that the door is unlocked?
Yeah. You were in here when they unlocked it.
Yeah.
So I could do that.
Don't be a hero. Knife.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Just do we corral it, or does it just chase you out the building?
Do you know that they're upstairs?
It's as fast as you
There's
are.
people upstairs.
And it can also
With how loud
probably-
everyone's being?
Yeah, it can
Yeah.
hear people upstairs. Yeah, it won't follow me. One person with all the noise up there. So I'll go upstairs.
All right. Are you disengaging or are you dashing? It's 15 feet of movement or 45.
So I'd have to
You make it.
dash
If
to
you
get
do
upstairs.
15, it'll probably just attack you by catching you anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. As you pull out of its reach, then you push off and it snaps out.
Can you bardic to dodge?
Absolutely not, but it is only a 14 to hit.
That does hit.
You take 13 bludgeoning damage.
Jesus Christ. I mean,
And I need you to make a...
I mean,
That was Nat's exclamation, that one's okay. And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Man, it's a good thing you're a fighter.
11.
So
Bardic and Swish! Does save
Oh,
fuck.
yeah.
Wait, does it work
Saving
for
throw?
saving?
it absolutely does.
It does, you can use it for that.
Yes.
I did something! Well, we'll see.
13.
The DC was 13.
Inspiration!
You, as you pull out of its reach, it slams itself into you, looking to pin you to the ground again. And you are knocked staggering back, but you don't lose your footing and you keep running, avoiding being knocked prone.
45 feet!
Up the stairs, up the stairs.
All right, so you can make 45 feet. That is difficult terrain all through there. So that's like 5, 10, 20. You basically get to the foot of the stairs.
I just make room for him.
Yeah, you guys are all just kind of crammed in there.
Get up the stairs.
I didn't realize you were so far. Okay.
Oh no, it's because of the difficult terrain, because you guys are in that.
Oh, right. We
Oh, you're going
you're supposed to
outside.
be over there. No, you're supposed to be over there. I just haven't.
I'm at the stairs.
Up the stairs, up the stairs. Just runs outside.
Yeah.
So you and I should be like
Yeah.
next to each other.
Oh, okay.
All right, which does in fact bring it to its turn.
Oh, jeez.
I hope you're not too
As Knives tears away Juniper, I
he's
believe
at the
you were
bottom.
at the front.
Yeah.
You're standing there as the creature wheels and comes thundering towards you. It is going to make an acrobatics check to try to get through those racks.
And that's its action.
Fail, 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 fail. Silvery barbs.
That's a 15.
So.
DC was 20.
So, I'm going to say 5.
It shatters all of the
And
wood.
it gets to you, Juniper.
Run!
It is going to make an attack.
And it slips.
It goes.
12 to hit.
Oh!
So you, after sending this streaking out, it comes towards you and you just whip up your hand, blocking the attack with a stream of magical flowers and guardianship. That's cool. And then it makes its second attack.
Wow!
We celebrated too early.
Hey, look at me. I'm here. Look at me. Actually, don't. You'll die slower than I will. I'm squishy.
Squishy.
Damn. 9 to hit.
We need silvery barbs.
So yeah, its body slamming, you push it back, and then its teeth gnashing out another guard up. You keep the creature at bay. Okay. That
You're
is its
squishy. I know you've got mage armor, but are you squishy anyway?
I don't.
How many hit
What are
points?
we saying is squishy?
Squishy means you go down easy. Like
I know,
you-
but what are we saying is
Like, fuck you.
like
Like, I don't know, like 13, 12 health, I don't know, something like that.
I'm probably
At level
squishy.
2.
That would be pretty squishy.
Be very squishy.
Yeah.
I think that the 12 is very unlikely.
12's possible, but yeah.
Oh wait, I'm stupid.
Emmett at the room sees you going in and goes rushing in and quickly hugs Fenelon And then she goes, no, get off me. Help, Dad. And he's like, oh. And goes rushing over to him. And he goes, Wilfred, okay. Uses an action, picks him up. You hear a grunt of pain, and then, oh, it's all right, I got you. Puts him on his back, and you see he just, oh, you could have done with a few less pies. Oh, man. As he puts Wilfred up onto his back. That's his turn. That brings us to Juniper.
Get upstairs. Run.
I'm running.
Are you disengaging or are you just running?
Oh, right.
How close is she to the stairs?
I've been doing pretty good with this mage armor.
I mean, yeah, you're pretty hard to hit.
I'm pretty confident.
You could just bolt. You can tank a hit.
I'm not gonna disengage. I'm just gonna go.
Ooh.
As you push away, blocking those attacks, you let down your guard for a moment with a 19 to hit.
I believe you're tough.
Does mage armor not?
Did, however,
not
only
hit?
roll 6 for damage. But you do need to make a strength saving.
No.
I can't help you there.
You got it.
10.
So as you confidently bat it away, turn your back, it just throws its weight into you and you are knocked to the ground. You can still continue your movement. It cannot opportunity attack you again,
Oh, so you just lose 15.
but you've lost half your movement.
Okay.
So you still get 45. That's heaps.
So you can still make it upstairs.
I thought that was so much worse.
Yeah.
So yeah, you stand up and you dash 45 feet up the stairs.
didn't come in.
Easy done. Felix?
Disappointed. Hi. Fuck. I'm heading upstairs.
He chooses the fuck action.
I'm heading upstairs.
As a bard.
Where's my...
He's just in front of you.
Seduce the tick.
Oh, did he not make it? Oh,
Did
no,
not
that's right.
make it upstairs.
Okay, I'm going to use my normal speed just to get to the very top of the stairs here.
Mm-hmm.
We need to bring the building down on this fucking thing.
Go, I'll hold it at bay.
I'm going to hold out a torch. I got one of those, right?
Yep, probably. I don't
I
know.
think so. I'll check in a second. And I'm going to say to Knives, block these fucking stairs. And I'm going to hold out a torch. Actually, I'm not going to hold it. I'm just going to drop it onto the stairs. So just kind of place it somewhere. And I want to hold...
Are the stairs
think it's-
wooden or stone?
All this is wood.
That could make the difference.
Everything.
If we
looks
burn down the
wooden.
stairs.
Yeah,
Stairs
so
also wood.
I mean, if the scaffolding and stuff is, the stairs would be. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say so.
I'm going to drop the torch onto the stairs and hold, I think it's prestidigitation, can light a torch.
Yeah, I think so.
I think
In
so.
hopes of lighting all this shit on fire.
The bottom of the stairs. Oh.
Well, I have to head up the stairs, so I'm going to drop it about halfway. Let me check that that's how prestidigitation works.
I'm pretty sure.
You can light.
Yeah, I can
Yeah, you can light
instantaneously
small fires.
light or snuff out a torch
Yeah.
or a small campfire. Oh, does it? If we pile wood, does that count as a campfire?
I mean, yeah.
Hell yeah! Oh, I dropped the torch anyway.
Does anyone have oil?
I have nothing.
Probably do.
You could do that instead. I mean, that's
Felix goes, yeah, but it's not the sort of oil you'd expect.
This is personal oil.
does anyone have oil?
I don't have oil.
Like lanterns and stuff.
Yeah.
Does Felix oil his
No, I
beard?
don't.
Probably.
I
I
don't
was
think-
going to say he wouldn't have it with him, but he has everything with him right now.
Anything that you would have grabbed.
I don't think he'd use that though. I don't know how effective beard oil is going to be.
I have a herbalism kit.
Sounding like a no.
This is a forge. There's probably oil
You
here
would
somewhere.
definitely
There would
have
definitely be
oils.
oil somewhere.
We don't have time for that. I'm just gonna.
There's just a big vat of it in the
I'm
corner.
just gonna keep
no
my
idea.
attention on this torch.
My
just
arcane
out of,
focus is oil.
just out of, just out of the line of the what's it called? Stairs, so that I'm a little bit to the side.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna wait for Knives to get up.
Okay.
And say,
barricade these fucking stairs, and I'm gonna get ready to cast prestidigitation to light it on fire.
All right. Anielloa. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
I like how much time you guys spent picking a door and then just running away with the chain.
They told me to, you've got
The chain was an important part of the affair.
Okay,
didn't
so
work out.
Emmett's picked him up, he's carrying, everyone's running upstairs. I'm going to run to the window and going to attack it. To open it. It's not like a window that just opens, obviously, so no. Just
The ones upstairs.
This one. Does it have a lock? Do I have to smash it? I can smash it. I will smash
Is it a glass
Prepared to
window?
smash.
Let's roll a luck check.
Would it be?
Looks like glass
what
to
else
me.
would it be?
As in, like, well, glass windows are actually very uncommon. Often they're just like wooden shutters.
Oh,
So if it
okay.
was a glass window, it would probably be like shutters over a glass window. Otherwise,
Can we spend luck?
It's wood.
wrong game. Yeah, it's a glass window. So you would have to break the glass.
I'm going to smash it. Can I? No, I can't. Don't worry, because I can't do that yet. But I can double attack. Yes, because I can. Excuse me.
Oh, with the two
I
short swords,
can
yes.
2-weapon fight.
But that's what the bonus action.
Yes, but I don't need to use my bonus action to hide or anything.
No,
So I can
yeah,
use it as
absolutely.
my bonus action, just in case I miss it the first time.
Go for it. Make your attack roll.
Going to attack it twice. An 11 and a 15, plus 6. Both times.
Both are going to hit. Yeah, cool. Give me a damage roll.
That's...
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Where's the plus 6?
I don't know where that's from.
Sneak attack on the window.
No, I'm rolling a d6. What are you talking about?
Oh, you
Because I'm short
Sorry, I
swording.
thought you were daggering.
I've got my hair and going...
Should have just ignored it.
Short swords in your hair.
Yeah, she just has full
man.
health. It's weird.
that
Which one was
is
your first one?
a 5-9.
Yep,
the
so
first one?
the first attack, you shatter open the window.
The next one was not needed then.
You can
Well,
still
no,
keep,
the
you can
next-
just keep your bonus action.
Oh yeah, because you don't get the okay.
You didn't
Yeah.
attack twice.
Cool. Well then I will run out here and peer down to the floor.
Fully prepared to attack.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, you run over to the edge.
I don't need to do that.
You attack again and there's no window.
It's a solid drop down from here, about 20 feet.
That's doable for me. It's fine. These people probably not.
Which
You can catch it.
Where does the window lead?
Out onto here.
Oh, okay, cool.
So can we put Annie
So
over
she's
into
on
the edge
the
over there?
thing?
I'm on
She's
the
right at the
edge.
edge. Yeah.
We probably should have sorted something to get down.
I can't.
Emmett, make a rope.
I
There another
can't.
up here.
Emmett's carrying what's his face.
Do it anyway. You're young.
Neil Young.
Oh, make an acrobatic
Do it, Neil
roll.
Young.
It's broken glass going through the window. You gotta be
Make a
careful.
ladder.
19.
Cool. Yeah, you're fine. No damage.
Old man, look at my life.
Look. Can I mirthfully leap downwards? That isn't.
No. So
With
it,
my movement.
it's not just that. That would be fine. It's just that all that's going to do is add extra height that you fall. Jumping
Oh,
does
you
not
can't-
make you take less damage
yeah.
from the fall.
You can just hear it.
It's about
Oh.
15 feet high.
That it's about 20.
Ouch.
I'll tell you.
What's the fall distance?
5,
when
10,
do you start
15,
taking
20
damage?
feet. Yeah, he was right.
Is it 10 feet you start taking
Roof
fall
is
damage?
20
Yeah.
feet.
So that's 2d6 damage. Fall
And
off
it's
that.
what per... What? It's a
It's a
D6.
d6 per 10
Oh,
feet.
okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Very important.
All right, cool. That's it. I don't have anything else to do. I can't bonus action jump, can I?
No, I mean jump is part of your movement, but if you jump off, you're taking that fall damage. Yeah. So knives.
There's a tree here you can jump onto.
You could attempt to leap onto the fallen tree, but it is fallen.
That
Probably
would
won't help
6
much.
there.
Doesn't
Right.
make any difference.
Yeah, I might suffer.
Acrobatics.
I've got
It's
nothing
closer
else.
to the
I
ground.
can't. My turn is finished.
Yeah, knives. Your turn.
Where am I? I'm
End of
heading off.
discussion.
Okay, Snow.
Yeah, you can see it is pushing its way through the racks towards you, as you're still like clutching where it struck you, feeling that massive bruise.
Block the stairs. Get up here.
Can I see the oil?
The oil. Just
Yes.
the oil.
The imaginary vat of oil that I've conjured in my mind down here.
Do you want to attempt to find oil down here? It would be
I do.
your action.
I do, actually.
What?
Do you not have a lantern?
Then you got. Oh no.
Then make a perception check.
I don't have a lantern.
You won't be able
Well,
to
if
move
I find the
anywhere
oil,
anyway.
then I can throw your torch at the oil. Next round.
It's gonna fucking kill you.
You can still run away. It's not up to me yet.
It's true.
Okay, so cover that.
Investigation or perception, sorry.
Perception. You're having a
19.
glance. 19. All right. Tell you what, 19's a pretty good roll. It's still oil. You look around the room. Oil would be used in a number of places in a blacksmith for oiling tools and all sorts of things. Possibly even, but very rarely, maybe for some fire stuff. I would imagine not though, because oil burns very differently. It doesn't really go out. So most of what you're seeing is for oiling up weaponry and stuff. So I'm going to say in that case, it's on a tool rack over here. You can see a tub of oil with a 19.
Do you reckon it'll just burn in the barrel or will it just explode?
It'll burn.
I don't think oil explodes.
No. You've got to make a choice.
Time.
Okay, I know it's there. I run it up the stairs.
Alright.
You lit the torch yet?
No, I was waiting for you.
Yeah, then I'm running upstairs.
Okay.
All right, so you dropped it down with a free action and you were holding your action to light it when
If
he
he
came up.
passes it,
Yeah.
light that shit.
The torch erupts into flame as you move up the stairs.
Felix, there's oil in the corner. If you have another torch, I have another torch here. Like this, I'll throw it.
Just throw that one.
That one could burn the stairs. This could burn the oil.
The creature pushes aside, attempts to squeeze through that gap, fails, and is instead going to
Eating its own foot.
instead just pushes itself onto the rack and just kind of knocks it over and just uses like an entire round of movement to just get to the base of the stairs.
Was that the rack that was holding the oil? Did he spill the oil everywhere?
No, it was over here. At the base of the stairs. You can see its legs are moving towards the lone torch as fire begins to spread on the wooden staircase. Not enough yet for it to be in danger.
No. But if we start another fire.
Fenelon is going to... All right, roof? Where's the roof?
Out here.
It's so high up.
It's
How's
fine.
Dad gonna get down?
I'll catch. It's fine.
Have they made their way out or are they still there?
They're still in there.
Okay. Are they making their way out?
Emmett's going next and he's taking Wilfred.
Stick to it.
Fenelon is not going to listen to you. She's actually going to look around for something to help get down.
Good lady.
With a 2 on her investigation check,
She's next to a bed.
we need something to... As you say that, she's like... starts grabbing them and starts tying things,
The fuck are you doing?
but loses her action trying to think about it.
Oh my god.
She's also very smart. I rolled a 2. That was a 7. But
Oh dear.
she's too panicked. You can see the panic in her face. Emmett is going to use his movement because he's now very slow. He's moving at half speed. He's dashing 30 feet to get as close to in Anielloa's direction.
Oh, I moved. What's his name there? Would he get there and back?
Emmett grabbed him last turn.
Ah, okay.
Dashing through
so
the slope.
he'd be about at the window.
Yeah. Then that brings us back to Juniper.
Do you have oil?
To who?
Emmett. Or either of them really, but mostly Emmett.
Oh, well, Wilfred's fully unconscious. Or like in and out of
Might still
consciousness.
have oil.
Emmett goes, huh? Oil? No?
What fucking move? What are you standing around for?
Sorry. Juniper, your turn.
asshole.
So,
Love it.
Emmett is running for the window with Bilford upon his back as fast as he can. The creature is at the bottom of the stairs, beginning to push its way up as fire slowly spreads at the stairs. What are you doing? Juniper.
You don't like the situation. It's not a good situation. No.
What are you talking about? This is a happy fun time.
I'm alright.
I am going to see if I can move some of the debris over the top of the stairs to block it in case it does get up.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's make a strength check. Not a high DC. I'm going to call it a DC 10.
Nobody have a lantern.
Oh no, she's back.
It was a unnatural one.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Yes.
At least it's a dirty one.
You grab the big like ceiling beam thing, not realizing that whilst it's all collapsed, it's still like an entire support strut rather than a bit of separate wood. And it's like a foot. Like, you know, it's about this wide around. It's so heavy. You grab it and you just not expecting it. That weighs a ton.
She also gets the screaming through her arm.
Yeah,
But a different.
it's
A
just
different
splinters.
kind.
Felix.
I guess I'm holding my prestidigitation for when he throws the thing. Don't fucking miss.
All right, so you are throwing the torch. You're holding prestidigitation for when he throws the torch.
Yeah, and I'm just keeping an eye on
I mean,
where
you
it
could
might
just
go.
light it.
I'm sure. Okay, then I do that and go out the window.
Yep. All right. You light the torch and you run for the window. Anielloa.
Don't drop me this time.
I can sport now.
I like how you don't have to move your hands. Just...
It's all you, clearly.
Anielloa, what are you doing? You
Yes.
stand at the edge of the roof, looking down at this 20-foot drop.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Felix, it's about 20 feet. I'm going to hang off the edge and gracefully whoop down onto the floor.
Okay.
Ow.
Make an acrobatics check.
About a 12-foot drop from there.
Yes, so not that terrible. Excuse me, acrobatics. 11.
That's good enough. You take 5 bludgeoning damage as
Your ankle.
you let go
Me hoof.
and you don't realize you don't
Hit that one.
you don't see a small shard of crystal on the ground that goes like right in between the cloven hoof and just makes you go like crumple at the knees.
Accents are weird in the Fey realm.
Yeah, they just come and go. I don't know why I did that like that.
They come and go.
They come and go.
They come and go.
I don't know who I am.
I don't know who I am. All right.
Pretty convinced.
You hit the ground, taking you 5 bludgeoning damage, and that's like dropping. It doesn't even cause movement.
No.
So you've moved 5 feet.
Felix, throw me something that I can catch
Actually,
people
sorry,
with.
you would have lowered yourself prone and lowered yourself down. I'll say you've used half your movement doing that.
It's fine. I'm
Just because
staying
you were
there
like being
anyway.
careful.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna stay there and wait for people to come down. I'm gonna attempt to like maybe catch them.
Okay.
Maybe. I said maybe.
All right. Canives.
I've got a lit torch. I can see the oil.
All right. Now, I do want to know how exactly you're seeing the oil that's around this corner from the top of the stairs.
Oh, you know, you just put your head underneath it.
Oh, yeah. All right. So
Yeah.
you're leaning down with the creature squeezing
leaning
up
down.
towards you. All right.
Side
No
shot.
worries. I'm going to call this an attack roll. I'm going to say this is an AC of 20. So this is a
Jesus.
strength. You're trying to hit a
Yeah,
tub of oil
yeah,
on
fair enough.
across a room.
Fair
So
enough.
make a thrown weapon attack roll. This is just your strength. You're
I
not
mean,
proficient
you're
in
still
torch.
throwing a torch of fire.
Yeah,
You'll lay
it'll
it
still
somewhere.
like, even if you miss, it's still gonna like get vaguely in the right area and potentially catch. It's just that,
Then
it's
get
just,
the
do
fuck
you
out
hit
of
the
there.
oil right on there?
You should just throw it at it. Set it on fire.
It doesn't look flammable. If it was
It's actually covered in oil. It's weird.
If it was a furry.
I meant a furry creature, but yeah, sure. If it was wearing a fursuit.
Just missed.
16.
Oh.
So So, I'm going to say with that, that's still a good roll. So it lands on the table next to the oil, which is a wooden table. You see the wooden table begins to light, and it will spread. But it's
Assuming that table would be like oily.
Yeah, quite probably. But it isn't like knocking over the oil can and starting a fire immediately. It's like, okay, this building's going down, it's just not yet. But that's it. That torch on the stairs
Action, then I'm running.
starts to spread.
Get out of there, Dad.
Actually, can I still hear people in the other room?
Yeah, Fenelon is now trying to put a sheet rope together.
Bed sheets.
And I'll be heading into there to try and get her out.
Sports.
Yes, we are good at sports, and that's why we play D&D. Cool.
Hey,
So you're
stereotyping. We are terrible.
all right. So did you say you were trying to help? I got distracted by my ineptitude.
So I'm going into the place to make sure everyone's out, and then I will be with Fenelon.
All right. Cool.
Forgot about it.
Easy then.
You're welcome.
So yeah, you go in there and yeah, you're in there with her. All right, creature's turn. The fire begins to spread. It probably, I'm going to say probably doesn't know what fire is. Comes running up the stairs, or tries to.
Ow.
It does successfully begin to squeeze. It has 15 feet of movement with a squeeze, which I think is exactly the length of the stairs. So it moves through the fire, deal it 1d10 fire damage. Ooh. And the flames, yeah. It carries on.
You? This is my torch. Bullshit.
Ah. Do you want to roll?
And it is my torch.
Yeah, there's 2.
Bullshit.
Alright.
I should roll.
It takes 2 fire damage.
Yeah, I'll do the oil damage.
Alright, so it pushes up, squeezing up the walls of the building. Its legs like stumbling over through the banister. It squeezes up. And Juniper, from where you're standing, you're still 5 feet away from it, luckily, but you can see its massive mandibles coming up, snapping towards you hungrily.
Get the fuck out of that!
Fenelon is going to use her action. I've dropped a die on the floor. I'm going to have to find that in a minute.
What, Juniper?
Is going to use her action to make a bed sheet rope.
Sacrifice.
Okay. She ties the sheets together, knotting them, pulling them tight. You'd already used your action and everything. You weren't helping, were you? Yeah, cool. So she makes this rope.
Yeah, no.
With the amount of sheets she has, she can only make it 10 feet long. Well, probably more like 12 on account of, sheets are like 6 feet, I think.
Yeah, roughly.
So she makes this like 12-ish foot long rope. Yes. All right. Goes running out the door, right past the mouth of the tick. Gonna think about this. I just don't think she'd be paying that much attention. She's gonna run, and it is gonna make an attack of opportunity at her.
Is she there though, or is she gonna stop in front of it?
Fair point. How much movement does she have there?
Oh. There's squares. 5. What would you say to get through the door? 10?
10, yeah.
15?
Yeah, she's moving past it.
20. Yeah, she's got 10 feet. Or 5 at least.
13 hits her.
Uh-oh.
She is slammed by the creature, and you see she just hits the ground as her head whacks into the wall, and she hits the ground unconscious.
Jesus Christ.
Or dead, you're not sure.
Oh my god.
She literally can't die. It's impossible. Hey, does your healing light recharge in short rest?
No, it does not.
Ah, shit.
You still have healing light left, though.
She doesn't use any of it.
Yeah, I got it.
Emmett is not out the window yet. Emmett sees that. He goes, Fenelon! He's not going to drop Wilfred. He's too good a person to do that. What's he going to do? He's going to attempt to shove the creature.
Yeah, dude.
So, this is Emmett's roll. No, this is the creature's roll. It gets a +4 to this. That's a 16.
Oof.
Emmett has 10 strength. He needs to roll a 16. That is a 6. So he
6
rushes.
plus 10.
Yes, exactly. Emmett explodes in godly muscle. No, Emmett rushes up and tries to shove, but it doesn't budge, and then kind of just puts himself in that gap between the creature and Fenelon.
You dumb fool.
Juniper. You can see the back of Fenelon's head is bleeding.
Like bad?
You'd have to do a medicine check.
Big blood?
Big blood.
Or little blood?
Yeah, so it's bleeding. She definitely just took a head injury. You don't know if she's alive or dead. You'd have to do a medicine check to know that, or just hope for the best if you heal her.
Can I do that? It's not a bonus action, is it?
Healing
Or it
light's a
is?
bonus action,
Yes,
yeah.
okay, good. The tick is coming though, as well.
You could just drag her out. It doesn't have an attack of opportunity anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna, drag her out onto the... Is that the way we're going? That way?
Yes, the window is full of glass. Like, that is a broken glass window.
Drag her through all the broken glass.
Can I pick her up?
I don't know, can you? She probably weighs a couple of 100 pounds or something.
Just... and I'm not good at strength at the moment.
Do you still have all the knives and stuff in your skirt?
Yeah, that too.
Put Fenelon in that.
Nah, just do
Put her in your
do a
skirt.
sheet wave and all the knives will go and hit the tick. All of them.
Air it out.
Yeah.
All right, what you doing?
I don't know.
Lay down on the glass and just pull her over you.
Is she prone or passed out?
She's knocked down onto the ground. She's prone.
couldn't move her
You
out
have
of
no idea if she's definitely not conscious. You have no idea if she's dead.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize she wasn't conscious. Okay, well, in that case, I'll use healing light then
Okay.
to heal her.
Is that action or bonus?
Bonus.
Oh, you can still drag her.
She took 12 damage.
Oh.
She has 7 hit points.
Oh,
So she's alive.
yeah.
She only needs one.
What does your healing light look like?
Oh. Febreze. We'll say that it looks like lots of little tiny flowers that are all white.
Okay. So
Sprinkle,
like it sort of showers around her, pillows under her,
Yeah.
and she... Oh, fuck. Starts pulling away from the creature. Just going, fuck. Oh, get me out of here.
Still drag her.
I'm gonna drag her.
Yeah.
Not through the glass though.
Okay, so you drag her away from the creature, but not through the window?
Yeah, can I drag her to stand?
Oh, yeah, I'd allow that. I'd
Yeah.
allow you to drag her upright.
Yep,
Yep.
that's what I do.
All right, cool. You pull her upright, and she, thank you, you motherfucker! Just starts yelling at the creature. You absolute fuckwit! Starts screaming at it as she's pulling away.
I've never heard such language.
She, as you say that, she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." Felix, your turn.
What do I do? How much movement do I have? It's 15 feet to get there, isn't it?
20 feet away from the window.
You could help people come through the window. Or is it not too difficult?
It's not that helpful. I can pull them. So because I got 20 feet and it would be twice my movement, I could pull one person through the window. I can move one person 5 feet is what I could do.
Yeah.
Could I take this dude from Emmett and just drag him through the window?
You could pass him through the window. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and assume you don't drag him through broken glass.
Ooh.
Yes. Yeah, you could do that. Absolutely.
Okay, I'll do that. I go up to the window and grab this
Yeah.
dude and just
You.
help him get
Yeah.
out.
Emmett's oh, thank you. I'm going to get you to make a strength check. He weighs a lot.
I think I have a -1, so I think it's a 14.
Drops and rolls.
Okay.
You just.
I believe carrying capacity is strength score multiplied by 15. So for you, that's
9 times 15.
okay. So 135 pounds. Is that really it? Wow. Yeah, you can barely carry him. Yeah, he probably weighs like 300 pounds. This dude. All right, Anielloa.
Well, I'm just. Guys!
Oh yeah, you're just down the bottom. You don't even know what's happening.
I mean, you could check out this blacksmith.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna be like,
What else are you gonna do?
The forge.
Jesus! What's in there?
Okay. Make an investigation or perception check. Your choice.
My
Okay, honey, I'm gonna throw him down. Oh shit.
Look what I found. Holds up a sword.
dirty 20.
Hell yeah.
Okay. You rush into the blacksmith, sorting through stuff. What's this? You pick up one of the falcatas, fairly nice looking, that's just sort of come out. It's in the final stages of tempering. Really nice, clean steel. Sitting right underneath it is a pile of in-progress metal being shaped. Strange shapes. As you look at it, they're kind of hollow, like a pipe. There's also some gears around.
Pipes and gears.
Pipes and gears. You've never seen anything like it.
So it's like
Oh,
a.
actually, sorry. Make an Arcana check for me. And I will give you proficiency in this if you don't have it.
Hell yeah.
What's my. Look. 8.
Okay, no. So you've never seen anything like this before. But pipes and gears. And a nice sword.
So weird stuff.
Weird stuff.
Alright, I'm putting the weird stuff for looking at later in my hair.
Yeah.
So I've got like a pipe and maybe like a gear stuffed up here.
Yep.
And I'll be taking the weird looking stabby.
Yep. Cool. You take the falcata.
A falcata.
Falcata. Falcata.
Yep, falcata. Falcata.
All right.
Gefilte fish.
It's a puffer fish.
Gefilte fish.
Cool. Now it's your turn.
Can I try and shove kick the creature down the stairs?
You absolutely,
Yes!
you absolutely may. Now this is. I'm going to roll first. Let's see what you got to beat. It has +4 to this.
-2.
This is an athletics check for you.
Oh,
That is a 13.
Come on, man.
You can do it, you can do it.
Jar.
7.
You just kick it in the face.
Do you still have bardic inspiration?
No.
7.
Just get out of there.
You put your face like in between its your face. You put your face into its mandible.
Just end it all now.
Go on, me!
You put your foot out into its mandibles as it opens, and you push, and it just sort of snaps, getting like the rubber from the sole of your boot, but it doesn't get through to you. It also does not budge.
It's got no reaction.
I know.
That's your action. Anything else?
He said it.
Yeah, he said it. This is all I can do. I guess I'm gonna run.
Get the fuck out of there.
That is a good idea because it is its turn.
He would be 2 paces in front of me now.
All right. It is going to make the last attempt to squeeze through the top of the stairs.
Nah.
Where'd you drag Fennellen to? Just like out of the way?
I'm guessing she'd be behind. Like, I think
Like
they'd
through
all
the
be.
window?
I feel like all 3 of them are right at the window.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So the next step would be going out of the window.
So
Now
if
that
she-
was cocked. So
If
I'm
she
gonna roll.
pushes her, she goes out the window. Hell yeah!
That is a dirty one. It
Stuck.
It's all that
tries to get up through that last bit.
You startled
Your
it.
kick failed, but
We just wedged it.
pushed it just a little bit back, and you can see its bulbous behind is wedged underneath a banister, and it's
Oh, it's still on fire.
It is still on fire.
and is instead going to attack the banister.
What was the fire damage?
Which
1d10.
fucking miss. It throws itself into the banister, and you just see it just kind of goes, cracks a bit, and
Kind of wish it did hit the banister.
it does with the second one.
The stairs.
Bites it, and it splits apart.
You know what, Jerry?
Fall,
You
fall,
kicked him
fall.
in the face.
No, it's yours.
But you kicked him in the face.
Yeah, but you lit the torch. I took the torch away from you last time.
Okay.
It doesn't fall. You know what? It really might. I'm going to roll a dexterity saving throw for it.
Building's getting hot.
This is just a DC 10.
Oh.
Wow.
It has -1.
Yes.
It slips off the banister and takes off the staircase and takes 1 bludgeoning damage as it falls.
Did it take fire damage from the stairs on fire?
It should have, yes. Give me some fire damage.
8.
8.
Draconess doesn't let me down.
Did it fall into the fire from the oil?
Not yet. It lands onto the ground below, making this awful racketing noise.
Yeah, it was pretty awful.
It's the stuff of nightmares.
You're welcome.
Why is it so scary? This is not a scary day.
And then it maneuvers itself up and over as you see fires beginning to spread downstairs. Anielloa, as you stand up, tube into your hair and cog into your hair and stand up with a sword, you look through the window and you see the creature just go boom into the floor in front of you as you're just standing there with a sword.
I will.
It's not your turn. You just saw that. I will shoot. That seems appropriate.
As a free action.
Rabbit
It's a
droppings.
square. Okay, it is Fenelon's turn, and she is conscious now, and she's been made to stand up. She's going to climb very carefully out through the window, because if she takes the slashing damage from the glass, she will fall unconscious again. She doesn't. So she, okay, gets out through the window. Oh, sometimes I really wish Dad had designed the windows just a little shorter. Good old-fashioned dwarven windows. All right. And she stands out with you guys and uses the rest of her movement, kind of moving up towards the edge. Actually, you've got Bilfred and you're struggling.
Yeah.
She,
Thank you.
come on, Dad. You're gonna make it, Dad. Looks back over her shoulder at the creature. Motherfucker. Okay. And starts moving.
Ugh.
Emmett now also is going to go out through the window and gets out unscathed and goes rushing up towards the edge, removes the moustache for a drink, and goes running up to the edge and is going to use his dash action to try to lower himself down. He can get all the way to the edge with a movement, so.
Cool.
Oh wait, no, because there's the sheet rope, which Fenelon
Has.
would have dropped when she fell unconscious.
She wouldn't have picked it back up and she stood up.
I'm going to be honest, no.
Well, it's right there. He can
Yeah,
grab
yeah.
it.
So Emmett will instead grab that for free, run to the edge, and unfurl it over and go, go, come on, as he's holding the sheets. Juniper, your turn.
Drop it.
Pass the Emmett. Your turn, Juniper.
He's at the very end.
No one else is in the house, right? I can't
No,
see over there.
just you.
Cool. I go through.
Get the fuck out!
No one else is here, right? Well done, my man.
We will destroy the outsiders.
Execute Order 66.
Okay.
I'll just blast. Take the ceiling out.
Ooh.
Can only attack creatures, can't it?
No.
Oh wow!
I step through the window and then I Eldritch Blast the ceiling.
All right. make an
Hell
attack roll.
yes! Do it right where
I'm
the
going to
fucking
say.
crystal is.
I'm going to say.
Yeah.
This is a stone roof, so it has AC 17.
There's a hole in it.
But it is very, very damaged already. So you've still got to hit that 17, but it won't take that much damage to start bringing this thing down.
I believe in you.
Shit.
No.
No, I didn't get it.
Oh.
What'd you get?
Though.
Yeah, I got a 14.
All right.
Does it
I'm going to
crit?
say with the 14, roll damage anyway, and I'll
Okay.
give it resistance because it is a damaged roof. So it'll just take half of this.
3.
3. All right, so
What?
the roof
5?
cracks
10?
a little bit as the
Why did I
fire
say
spreads below.
E5.
Because it's tough.
Pop the creature into the room.
mean,
Felix, your turn.
Where's Tick Boy?
Well, hang on.
Down on
Are you,
top
You're
there.
going to move? I'm guessing you're not going to stay there.
You be Tick Boy.
No.
Where are you going?
Lucky,
You can
is that
reach-
sword? Can I add that
You
sword?
can probably reach the end of the
It's
thing.
not a thing
Yeah.
that exists on
I don't
D&D
think you can
Beyond.
get down there.
It uses the stats of a short sword.
Okay.
Does it cost movement? Would it cost movement
Most-
to go
most.
down the sheet?
You got pretty high. What did you get?
I
You
can
got a
go
23,
further
didn't you?
than that.
Yeah, she can get all the way.
Oh,
Excuse me.
Does it cost movement to get down the thing?
Not if you
To
fall.
like drop down?
Yeah. I meant from
To
the-
drop down? No. To climb down? Yes.
You want to jump down?
No, I'll hurt myself.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You don't know.
Felix, what you
Bad
doing?
influence.
I'm not sure about.
Oh, cool.
All right. They don't look like they. Oh, I don't know how.
We don't do
tough
that in
Emmett is,
Temporary.
though. Emmett like looks kind of scrawny, doesn't he?
Yep. Emmett's fit, but he's very green. He's not seen as many winters as the rest of you.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. I can't help bring the ceiling down. I've got nothing.
Oh, you're asking if he's strong?
Yeah, as strong and like that.
Average build.
Yeah, it doesn't look much stronger than me, though.
No.
Does it? No.
Little bit.
He's a farmer.
From a meta perspective, Emmett has 10 strength.
Yeah.
Same as me.
Yeah.
No, from a
He's-
story perspective, he's working on the farm every day.
Yes, which is why he has great constitution.
Okay.
People are gonna go before you, I think. So I'm gonna help hold this thing so it doesn't drop it.
All right. So you're giving him advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, definitely him advantage and not. not
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Anielloa.
Right, I'm going to
So I'll be next to.
come back after popping everything in my hair that I've grabbed. Pardon me. I will very quietly walk back underneath. Come, climb down and I'll catch you.
As you move back towards the bottom of that roof, I'm going to get you to make a stealth check for me.
He's on fire.
It's all good, guys. It's all good.
Or stealth check. Stealth check.
It's fine. It is a 19.
So
You're a stealth
you
check.
take a step, and your hair goes.
27.
And your hair briefly goes as the pipe moves through the wind, and then you grab it, and it stills silently. And then you stand at the base of this, the creature stumbling to look up and looking seemingly at the stairs, not at you.
You're singing with.
Musical pipe. This is fun. Come to me.
We don't need to go that way though, right?
That's the way that we're holding the rope.
You need to come to me.
Okay, you're holding it in
Oh,
a
yeah.
bad spot.
I'm too short.
Can we not have
wait,
it
where
so
are
that
you?
they can?
He's right behind Emmett.
Rappel down the wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
That would be
Yeah, probably
a
makes
lot
sense.
easier.
It would be,
Emmett didn't do that.
and nor did Felix.
I mean, I was just helping him. It was your idea. I'm not taking credit. I mean, you're right next to us. You could tell us to pull our heads in.
That's what you just did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
cool.
telling. I'm
Let's
telling.
go then.
Put your
Fight
head in.
All right.
Can we move the rope?
Nope.
It's not our turn.
Yeah.
Okay, goodbye.
I mean, sorry, if you want to use like your action to like shove them so that the rope goes around, you could do that.
Or you could
Okay.
just climb down now.
Nicely shut.
Yeah, you're not like shove them off the roof, just like
Yeah.
Nicely shoved,
I'm
Emmett.
like this way.
Nice shove, Emmett. Rough shove me off the
Yeah.
yeah.
And then I'm like idiot.
yeah,
brutal. I take 1 point of that.
but it's all emotional.
Yeah. Static damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, so that is moved to the side. Anielloa,
Are we still doing trauma?
that was your turn.
I use my bonus action
Oh yeah,
to
hang
hide.
on. You used your bonus action to hide. Yeah, it wasn't even your turn. You can't do that. You can't.
Haha! We're
Never
not there
mind.
then.
You
That's what I
still-
plan to do.
plan to do. Yeah.
I'm going
You
to show.
said that.
So using bonus action to hide.
But it's still a free action that I
You
said that.
it. Yeah.
So
We can give it
everyone
to
knows my plan.
Yeah.
I think-
Anything else?
No, I just say that. Yes, go around the side. There.
Okay. Knives.
In that case, I will use my.
You heard what she said. Give me that. And I'm gonna position myself here, and I'm gonna dingle dangle it over.
So glad I did this.
Give me that. No, give me that. Give me that.
So I'm the hero.
All right.
Start climbing down.
Quietly.
Nice.
Dead.
The creature cannot possibly, under any circumstance short of a nat 20, beat your stealth. So it starts to go back up the stairs.
Yeah. Stupid idiot.
Stupid.
And it is
Classic.
going, but it does succeed on its acrobatics check to start squeezing. So it does make it up halfway up the stairs.
Does it burn, baby?
It absolutely does. Give me some fire damage.
That bounced. That's 8 again. Fuck yeah, Draconesh.
Fenelon with Bilfred on her back goes up to you. You got a big guy? All right.
I guess I didn't actually use my action, so can I have held my action to help people down?
I assumed you were using your action to help people down. She goes, all right. Just remember, everything you're about to feel, it's 100% muscle. And then she lowers herself and her dad onto the rope. I'm gonna need a strength check.
Am I still helping? I was just holding the rope.
Yeah, sure. So make a strength check with advantage. It is DC 20 for these two.
Oh boy.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, you can do it. You can do it.
That was weird.
Dirty 20.
There's like a moment of you going, oh my
17
God.
plus 3.
Yeah.
But you've tugged ropes in storms. You've rigged ships when the wind doesn't want to obey. You can hold up a couple of muscular dwarves. So you hold with all your might as Fenelon, holding her dad on her back, goes down carefully one-handed. And
Like hold your pony.
drops the last bit and does not take any damage. As she very carefully
With her one
drops
health.
down.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Does she get hurt at all?
I
Yeah.
have issues.
Emmett, now you are helping. You've got it. You're right. Fenelon's like, yep. And then Emmett climbs down as well. You're helping.
Go.
Strength check again. I'm letting you make all of these.
With advantage.
Yeah.
I like how we have an angle of this on the battleground.
Do you?
Yeah.
Can you actually say this?
That is a 21.
Not very well, but you can.
21.
21. Emmett weighs like 90 pounds. Emmett's just like. After what you just carried, this is like picking up a loaf of bread.
Emmett is a loaf of bread.
Jun-
Heard it here first, folks.
Juniper, your turn.
I claimed that.
All right, same deal.
She's a little bit heavier according
14.
to the mini.
14. Also, so light. Probably even less than Emmett.
The mini is heavy.
And that is Felix.
Don't drop me. And I like full on do like a musketeer swing and I slide down.
All right, acrobatics check
Fuck yeah.
for style.
Okay, performance separate check. That's a 19. And I'm proficient in acrobatics now. That's a
And then he does a
23.
flip at the bottom.
23.
Oh, fuck
12.
yes.
So, Knives, you have a little bit of a
wait.
stump.
I wouldn't have advantage.
No, you wouldn't.
I still want a 23.
Yeah.
So you did a flip and stuff, but
That's alright, I rolled 15.
Yeah.
it's fine.
15.
I grab the rope,
Okay.
swing, and just slide down, land gracefully. Flick the hair.
Yeah. It's genuinely pretty impressive.
It was
like,
pretty impressive.
You really kind of wish it wasn't because it's such clear showing off, but you're like, well, yeah, I gotta give you that one. All right. Anielloa.
I'm waiting.
Everyone just joins the grab, except for the 2 injured people.
We should do this thing where we make like a basket with our hands. Yes. everyone. Like,
Everyone lock hands.
yeah, we all lock hands.
Is anybody coming down?
Emmett,
So just you waiting on the other side.
Emmett's head pokes around and goes, Anielloa, what are you doing?
I will actually wait to catch Knives on the way down because he's not going to be able to use this.
In that case, let's run this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm hiding behind the tree.
All right, stealth check.
Oh, yes. 14.
That was so quiet. 14, yeah, you duck into cover behind the roots of this ancient tree torn down by the storm of crystals. Knives.
I'm gonna start climbing down the wall.
Oh, yeah, shut
How?
up.
How are you doing that?
I mean, it's this sort of stuff. It's like it's
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
it's gonna be a bit tough. I'm gonna say make an athletics check,
No, you did it in boot
and I'm gonna
camp.
call this.
If I fall, catch me. Is
I
this
will
going to be
call
the
this-
first damage I take?
I will call this a DC 20.
Oh, no.
What was this? What was it?
Not to completely fail. It's like a 20 means you take no damage.
Was it in athletics?
Athletics.
Felix only now realizes how big Knives is. I am in danger.
And then you see the horns.
Well,
13.
13. Okay, that's not so great.
oh shit.
You
go face
put your
first.
fingers into the first crack, lowering yourself down. You've
Correct.
climbed rigging. You've done all of this before. But that's a very small finger hold. Okay, it won't really... Oh no, I'm sorry. You tug your fingers out.
No.
And love it. And I'm going to say it would be 20 feet of fall damage.
Full.
But because you said you'll stand under him,
Oh, no.
we'll split it. You'll take 1d6 each.
It's alright.
This is the first time I get hit.
So, for Knives, you take 6. For Felix,
I'm looking
you
rough.
take
Ready?
Shit, man.
4.
And both fall over?
I like to think I catch him, but I just don't. I don't maintain it.
You went out in sympathy.
I just drop. You're starting to look like Darth Maul.
And I am going to say, I'm going to get an immediate stealth check with disadvantage from both of you.
Oh dear.
I'm going to take 4 damage first
4 damage.
from hitting the ground.
Well, both of those were shit.
From him landing on you.
I've got the same roll twice. 2 12s. I think that'll be 16.
Cool.
Because guess what?
Because Felix is proficient in everything.
Hey, you're the one who said take skill.
Look, I may not have thought this through. All right.
I got a 3.
It's more just that you brag about it every time.
As you
it's
hit
fun.
the ground, you see the fires beginning to roar inside the building
Can he hear us over the roaring
as
fires?
you let out a roaring grunt of pain. You have no idea whether or not the creature heard it.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay. You hear movement and crashing and the clicking of limbs from within the building, but nothing emerges from it.
It did go upstairs.
Deal some fire damage. Oh, actually, no, this is the oil one at this point.
Oh, okay.
Well, now we've
you
met
want
him.
it,
No,
please?
it's downstairs.
You want this?
No, I got the red one. 9.
Hell yeah. Fuck you, Draken.
Take some damage. All right. All of you gathered now on the ground. The sounds of the creature moving within. What are you all doing?
Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go. Let's get
All
out.
right. And you disappear off into the night.
Oh.
Let's get stealth checks from everyone first.
Jesus.
Last thing.
Okay. 19.
5.
Okay.
8.
8.
Oh.
I thought that was you were doing that. Mine's not loading. I'm pretty sure it's +4. 23.
Okay. So we have 19, 5, 8, 23. Emmett got a 16 and Fenelon got an 11.
Hey,
Carrying
No,
on.
11.
Seems alright.
we're doing alright.
Get out of here.
Only one
You-
of us sucks.
Knives and Juniper are both just like, ow, ow, ow.
How's your ass?
As you go dashing off into the darkness. We'll finish the session there.
Oh,
We did it!
my.
What an asshole. Hey, did it die? Did the tick die or is it still there?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you want to go back and check?
You're welcome.
Wow.
to.
Deal. No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Well, I guess then with that, we'll see you next week.
Happy
Halloween!
Oh yeah, happy Halloween. It's that.
Happy
Right.
Halloween.
Put your mask back on.
Oh yeah. I know where it is. There it is.
Happy Halloween, everyone!
Oh, Jesus.
There we go.
Goodbye.
Bye.